Just the pre-pride.
we do those.
Yeah. Yo, fucking BiBi kind of got me doubting my character.
Check. Why?
You. Cause, like, she's only been around me for one podcast, and she says the same shit about me that y'all niggas been saying, and I known y'all years. And I've been saying fuck what y'all talking about
for the longest.
And
you was treating us like we was fucking Google or something.
Fuck Google.
That's how you was treating us.
That stance I'm not changing.
I called it out already.
That frightens me.
Yeah.
It might be me.
We kept trying to tell you it was you.
Nigga, fuck you.
I mean, you know.
We had a little sit down car conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got you thinking, huh?
Plus the weed.
My bad.
Got him in his thoughts.
You know, we make you think.
You be having them hits blunt thoughts and shit. Hits blunt. What if it is me? Simple shit.
Maybe I do have toxic masculinity. Fucking nuts, yo. Well,
shit, wow.
I guess it's time to do some life reevaluation.
That's life.
I think we need some time. Maybe to be alone. Maybe it's a good thing and reflect.
Yeah.
Think about it, because there's always room for improvement.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I don't give a fuck. All right, no, fuck out of here. Don't Dr. Phyllis me to death.
Well, every day we should build and become a better person.
Hey, listen, I ain't that fucking bad. I ain't that bad. Right. I don't need every day. I'm cool with 2 hours on a Sunday. I don't need every 2
hours on a Sunday.
2 hours on a Sunday to self-reflecting. You mean decompress?
Some people only go to therapy once a week. So.
There you go.
That's it. Y'all ready?
Let's do a fucking podcast.
3, 2, here we go.
Give us 2 pop back and take that nigga shook. Let the legend resurrect that he gon' live for good.
What's up, guys?
Screaming thug life in every different hood. If only you can bring him back, Lord, what you would. Give us Biggie, give us Pun, give us Triple X. Take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. That's too much power for a coward with no intellect.
Don't forget the dog moms.
Shout
out to the dog moms. They a little bit harder to take care of than these fucking humans. No,
I ain't tryna disrespect, just need a meter with you. I ain't tryna overstep, just want a reason with you. Give us back our loved ones and take the evil with you. Send them suckers straight to hell, they don't need a vision. I need you to give us back Martin Luther.
Sorry, Cat Mom.
Take R. Kelly, R.I.P. Lil Snoop. Get that boy's life back. Take Eric Holder, give us Eric right back. I'm sending you this message, Lord, I hope you hit me right back. They say I'm on the wrong train, I know I'm on the right track. Cause Trayvon Gordon only did was try to fight back. Zimmerman walk around free, we don't like that.
We don't like it. Greetings, you nasty fucking humans.
You so
What's
mean.
up?
What's going on with everybody?
That's his way of getting out. Once he self-reflects, it's like
I got a last shout after I self-reflect. This is gonna be one
They
big ass fucking therapy
normal.
session on the analysis of Will on a psychotic level.
You venting today, huh?
I guess if that's what you want to, I don't know.
We'll see where it goes.
We got Ronny in the building, you mean?
Hey, Ronny.
Shout out my guy Ronny. Former cameraman for the first episode that never made. No, second. My bad. See you. This is about to be one of those podcasts. This gonna be one of those podcasts. I ain't fire you, fam. He got intimidated by Ed's camera. He saw Ed's camera and he was like, "Nigga, you don't need me."
I'm just here, man.
Shit. How was everybody's week, man? Well, before that, Empire We Trust, Will Clinton, B Mike,
hey,
co-host, quote unquote honeypot, and now my weekly therapist. Second podcast with us. Hey! And she's already fucking telling me about myself, so I think she's gonna fit right in. And of course, the nigga who y'all never see, who always has the most fucking in-depth and fucking overanalyzed opinions on every fucking thing because he's a robotic psycho. Uncool.
What's up?
Happy Mother's Day, BiBi.
thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Just so everybody knows, this is gonna be a different podcast for me. I'm high. I ain't never do a high podcast. You know what I mean? So we going. We gonna throw that out there first. Shout out to BiBi, cause it's Mother's Day. She's the only female in the building and a mom, and she has a fucking college student, but looks like a college student. You know what I mean? So
thank you. See, he could be nice too.
That's always lit. See, there you see.
Yeah, he working on it. Look at
working,
that.
right?
Self-reflective.
Yes, I am a mother of 4 kids. 1 19, 17, 14, and 5.
That's lit.
I saw a meme the other day that kind of reminded me of BiBi. It said if you click on the page and see mother of 4 in the bio, get the fuck out of there.
And it reminded you of me?
Yeah, because
Why?
you're the only mother of 4 that I know.
Oh, dang.
Not a bad thing.
He just gonna get the fuck out of there.
Just get the fuck out of there, right?
All you gonna hear is air horns and gunshots with me getting the fuck up out of there. How was your Mother's Day, BiBi?
It was good. I spent time with my kids, and I'm here now.
Right. That sounds like a lit ass
Spending
Mother's
it
Day.
with other kids.
Ed, you got a baby
How was my
mama.
Mother's Day?
You got a baby mama. You got a
she
mama.
worked. She had to
you
work
got
today,
sisters.
so
Oh, that's trash.
her Mother's Day was cool. But we had like a barbecue yesterday at my cousin's
Well, no, I'm
house.
not mad because my little sister had to work today.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes life still goes on.
You went to a barbecue?
Yesterday we had like a
yesterday. I was
pop-up
about to say
family
it was
Mother's Day barbecue.
Ugly all
yesterday.
fucking day. What the fuck are we doing at a
That was
barbecue?
yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh,
that was
all
lit.
right.
I was super fried.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Sitting around all a lot of the moms in my family.
So, I have a question. All your kids do you have any kids previous marriage?
Well, I don't have one marriage,
One. Good.
but
That's
I
good.
do. I don't have any. I do have children from previous relationships, though.
Previous
I do,
relationship. Now,
Ed got a squad.
how do you feel about, like, if another baby
Hold the fuck
daddy,
up. Wait a minute. Whoa. Why the fuck are we jumping into a fucking topic already? I ain't even asked
it was Mother's Day topic.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to start with
It's
the
your
topic.
fault.
I was just saying Happy Mother's Day. That's it.
Yeah,
cool.
Mother's Day. But what if they...
You ain't even introduced the podcast, though.
Exactly.
That's
My
what it-
bad,
it's all-
my
No, it's
bad.
good. Sometimes it
mean-
it happens a lot, though. I'm with it. Go ahead. You can introduce the podcast.
How was everybody week, man?
It was great.
You said
It was,
that already.
see,
It was great.
way to get that out the
Outside
way.
of the rainy days, this is off and on rain shit. I never like it, but
I
at least
know.
it's warm and rainy. I could do that instead of being.
It's cold as shit outside, yo.
It's cold because you're used to the 70s and 80s, but if it was wintertime and 12 degrees and raining, you'd be really bitching.
Yeah, for sure. So you didn't do anything at all for Mother's Day today?
Nah, I didn't do
got
that.
it all out the way yesterday?
All yesterday. And plus, she had the same mindset, like, shit to do. Everywhere's going to be packed, an hour and a half wait time. She ain't with the shit. And she's highly impatient.
We went somewhere today with no wait time.
Oh, that's
But
love.
it was a faux house. You know that fucking soup?
Yeah.
Faux pho, whatever.
Yeah.
One
yeah.
of those.
Asian place?
Did you like it?
I didn't eat a goddamn thing out that place. That's where my fucking mom and sister wanted to go.
You were just watching and taking pictures?
Yes,
You
nigga.
was a photographer then. I was just trying to see what your job was.
Hey, man,
What
listen.
was your purpose? What was your purpose?
For my mom and my sister, they're moms.
I know. I'm just...
That's where they wanted to
They
go.
wanted to go.
That's what
Yeah, so
And
let's
it's
do
real
it.
nice.
I ordered a Pepsi. You know what I mean? Like,
He
sitting
ordered
there-
the most American thing he could find in that bitch.
Yeah. Let me get a Pepsi, yo. Like, I don't need none of this other shit. I had Aaron with me. I got him a fucking bubble tea smoothie, but everybody else was having the fucking pho with the shrimp in it. And
You don't like Asian food?
nah, get the fuck out of here with that Asian shit. I'm
That's
cool.
how my husband is. He don't eat nothing. Wherever we go, he get chicken nuggets.
Playing it safe.
Yeah. No matter where we go, he
Yeah.
gets the same thing.
I eat
Not
like the
even
same.
fingers?
I eat like the same.
Fingers, yeah.
Oh, all right. I was
type
about
of
to
meals
say
when I
chicken
go
nuggets
places,
is
too.
mad childish.
He
Let me
eat
get
like a
some fingers.
5-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like
fingers.
sending stuff back, so I try to get stuff that I
That you know
think
you're
I-
gonna
yeah,
eat.
like I get
Yeah.
like salmon all the time, or like chicken breast, depending on like the restaurant go-to shit, or like whatever, some type of pasta with chicken, and I keep it moving. I'm so
They don't
fucking
got
basic.
pasta. They just got noodles.
all around, all
and that
around
pho
me.
shit comes with rice noodles. It looks like fucking rolled up loose leaf. I'm cool.
You're just visually turned off. You probably would have ate that shit. Probably would have been rocking.
It's very ugly food.
Exactly.
It's very ugly food.
I don't like to eat ugly food.
Me neither. The only ugly food I'm prepared to fucking tolerate is a Famous Bowl. Because that shit doesn't look good at all, but we all know it's amazing.
It definitely
Yeah.
doesn't slop.
The Famous Bowl makes the entrance on another week.
Yeah. You're about to call KFC. We need a sponsorship.
I know we need a sponsor.
For Famous Bowl in the bottom corner of the.
KFC DM me. Now BB can go into her motherfucking Mother's Day
She was
subject.
waiting. She was holding that
like-
John. Look, she like, well, shut the fuck up. Fuck
now
your
you
week.
got me over here turning red.
Fuck your week.
So
Another analysis.
with Mother's Day gift, how do you feel about like another? Huh? You don't
I'm
like?
listening. I'm listening.
You don't like Mother's Day gifts?
No. I'm just listening. I feel like this is gonna go down a bad path.
A bad path.
I'm listening though.
I don't want to take it down a bad
It's okay.
path, but I just want
it's a
your
good bad
opinion.
path.
We're here for the bad path.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So if the baby dad got your girlfriend a gift, a Mother's Day gift.
My wife. So if her oldest son's father got
Yeah.
her,
My wife, yeah,
how would I feel?
Yes.
I don't know because I've never been in that situation. My first question would be like, why the fuck is he buying you? Only because I know their relationship is not the best. It's like he just come out of nowhere to get a gift, or maybe it was a little peace offering. It could have been, but it's like, why would you do that? Type of situation.
I only text one of my baby moms. I ain't getting neither one of them shit though.
I don't know. It's a touchy situation because it's one of the things like, should I, even if I probably feel like I won't care for real, I won't be mad, but I should show that I'm upset because if the shoe was on the other foot, it'll definitely be a problem. And if it's kind of like, that's how some women show that they care about you by being upset at certain things. They just like, it's not a big.
Wait a minute.
I didn't ask to do it, but
Hold up, Ed. Why you so sure that it would be a problem if
because I know my
one
wife.
of your baby moms got you? Oh, so you're speaking personally.
I'm speaking personally. She asked me, it was a personal question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it was like Father's Day and some Amazon shit popped up from one of my baby moms or something, or they dropped it the fuck off, she'd be like,
And that was
what
I was
the
gonna flip that
yeah,
too.
she'd be like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck? And I'm like, I don't know.
Do
I
you
didn't ask
beef
for
with
it.
any of your baby moms?
Regular shit. Not like
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. Not like I'll never talk to them again and hope they die type shit. Just regular shit. Like, stop fucking playing with me. This is my time type shit.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Yeah, shit get different.
That might be a conversation you want to have with your wife about. Because
I don't want gifts from them though.
But you wouldn't accept it? Maybe one of your baby moms feels like she might
I
be
would accept it
and be like, let me show my baby father appreciation.
Right. I would accept it. I just hope that it don't happen because I don't want to be in that
accept
I don't want
it.
that. Yeah.
You don't want that conflict.
Yeah, I don't want that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to be like, why the fuck is she getting you gifts? And it's like, I don't know.
Damn,
I have no idea.
I'm completely on the other side of the fence with that.
You are?
Yes. Surprisingly. I wouldn't give a shit, and I wouldn't expect my wife girlfriend to give a shit either.
Okay, but I don't give a shit.
I know, but
he's saying the
you
other
know,
way around.
You know that your wife is gonna be like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
Well, I would be pissed.
Really?
Yes.
Why? Parenthood is a lifetime bond.
I think it's just the whole gift thing.
Yeah.
I think the whole holiday, whatever.
That's what that day is for.
I know, but it goes
Christmas
out the window.
and
It
birthdays
doesn't matter.
is different. I don't want no Christmas or birthday gifts from either one of my baby moms, but
a token
Father's
of
Day come
appreciation
around
for helping me create something,
and raising it,
I get
and
it.
raising it.
Yeah, I get it.
I
Like,
mean, that's an accomplishment. A lot of motherfuckers are deadbeats.
Yeah,
Celebrate
I understand
it.
that.
Celebrate it together as parents.
Nah, the only gift that a lot of when the relationships aren't together now, the only gift is who's gonna get the kid so the other one can go out and do
chill.
something.
Yeah,
that's all it really end up being.
I
most of the time.
I don't want to see my kids on Father's Day.
I want to be with my kids on Mother's Day.
Fuck that. I don't want to see my kids on Father's Day.
Yeah,
it's Father's Day. Get the fuck away from me.
I feel like
it's
one
not
of the
Parent
things
Day.
where
It's Father's Day.
Unless they're doing something for me and they're old enough, and we got to do it early because I still want to do my grown up shit at nighttime.
Yeah, I'm cool. Parent. Father's Day is not about being a parent.
Like, I don't want to have to pay to take my kids out on Father's Day.
Yeah, fuck
you know
that.
what I'm saying? And that's what ended up happening a lot.
And they end up putting you on the grill for your own cookout.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
shit.
I ain't cooking. I let that shit burn.
I don't want to spend my bread. I don't want to cook. Nothing. It's supposed to be a day to treat you.
Yeah. It don't happen often for the men.
Thank God my husband don't got kids outside of our marriage.
See, she already knows she'd be snapping. So
yeah, I would. Like, why you spending money? Like, I think a text message, maybe a cute little Bitmoji saying Happy Mother's Day.
A text message is acceptable, and I'm not making the gift a requirement. But if
I don't even think text messages are cool in my relationship.
For real?
Oh, my wife is crazy. You've met her.
And you know what's crazy? That's usually the case when somebody who's not in the marriage, like I'm not in your marriage or whatever, but whenever we interact, she seems so fucking cool. Those be the ones.
Yeah.
Like
But I think also like if she was in there, she would tell you like, no, nah, that shit ain't flying. She would tell you. It's not like she'll hide it. She'll be like, nah, fuck her, fuck that bitch, and it's like it's just one of them.
I like it.
I don't want them around type situation. She feel like that open, like Happy Father's Day opens doors for sex. It's like how, you know what I'm saying? I'm not real shit. That's how.
What the fuck?
Well, any kind
That's how
of
a lot of women
contact.
feel. Yeah, it's like you're reaching out, and it's not when it's not about. Even though it's kind of about the child, but that's about you. It's not about. It's not like, hey, it's your child's birthday. We trying to do something. What are your ideas? Type shit. It's like Happy Father's Day. Thank you. All this other shit. And
Fam,
it's like,
I sent out Happy Mother's Day to at least today 15 bitches that I fucked, but I'm not gonna fuck them just because I text them.
I hope they really not listening.
They listen.
But what about?
You just don't give a fuck.
No,
it's different. It's kind of like you, but it's not the
nigga,
same.
I'm transparent. You mean like?
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like you sending them out. It's about what you can get back. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
I think
How they
I gotta
respond
thank
to
you.
it. Yeah, but some people, I'm saying, it's a thank you today, and then tomorrow, a couple of days from now, and they feel like now that the floodgates are open for a basic conversation, y'all gonna
That's
have
why
talk
you don't
about
leave
Do you
regular.
feel like
floodgates.
age
Happy
age
Mother's
plays
Day,
a
thank you is a floodgate in a lot of women's eyes. Not in mine. For me, it's like, okay, it's over. That conversation's done.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But we think short
But here's
term, and
here's
that's
what
it.
they're saying. The women on the women's side, she's a woman, okay, and women know how to lure the men in by conversation.
Weak men.
Yeah, I'm not saying you weak, but that's my.
It might be. You don't know.
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't know.
Nigga, I'm King Curva, bitch.
But now I do feel that age in the child plays a part. Like maybe if he's 5, you may need to communicate a little bit more with the mother than as in 14. You know?
Yeah, because you can communicate.
They can
directly.
yeah.
You made a drastic jump. 5 to 14, those are the times that you need to communicate the most. It's 9, 10, 11, and 12 that you be like, all right, my kid is cool. But then once they start hitting the teenagers, that's when both parents got to work together again.
Well, Yeah, nah. I think she mean as far as like, if it's not like school issues or discipline issues and stuff like that, as far as you can contact the child and be like, yo, what's up? Like, I'm still coming through this weekend, or you spend the night, or whatever. Or if the child
could
with
be
you,
like,
okay,
and
all
that's
right.
what she mean. Like, actually just
All right.
communicating. It shouldn't. She mean it shouldn't be
I
like.
completely fucking heard that differently.
You know, I know what you mean though. I know what you heard when you said that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
but you know, I'm sorry I didn't
yeah.
explain that.
I
But
got
yeah,
what-
that's what I meant. More so, you don't need the child to.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't need the mom around every
Yeah.
fucking day texting you about some bullshit and they 14. It's
No,
like,
that's
yo,
different.
relax.
Mm-hmm.
And when they 5, it's like you get dumb pictures. And look
I
like
got
they
a,
went to school today.
Yeah.
And all this stuff like that, so.
I got an 8-year-old daughter. You see, I had to think about that shit. Damn.
Okay, no.
Maybe for like 2 weeks, like last month, I was getting text messages every fucking day from her mother. That was about the pettiest shit, like about her. You mean? But I'm like, after a while, I was like, yo, all right, what you texting me for? Fucking take care of it. You know what I mean? Like, stop fucking texting me about this dumb shit. You
know what's
drawn.
crazy?
Like, I saw where that was going, yo. Like, Shorty was about to try to get in where she fit in. I'm like, no, you not about, no, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Take care of that.
Men, we don't always want to be like the disciplinary person. But we're always
Nope.
like forced.
Especially with girls.
Yeah, we're always like forced to be in that role, regardless of if it's a boy or girl. We like,
Nigga,
I just
have
want to
yet
be like.
I have yet to beat my daughter
Yeah,
ass.
I want to be like calm and just have the conversation. Like that's where I'm at. With, like majority of my kids, I can just talk and they get it and they relax and calm down. But
Yeah, but your kids are pretty higher up in the ages.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's. I be like, yo,
Like,
I
nigga,
don't-
y'all see what I did? You mean when my daughter started fucking up, I took her to Kensington.
Mhm.
I took her to Kensington. I took her right into the L. Showed her what the fuck it was like to do nut shit when in your early years.
Yep.
She was fucking petrified. I ain't had no issues after that.
She gets
How
stuck.
old is she? How
8.
old is she? Damn.
Stuck.
She's 8.
She gets stuck. It's like you want to get stuck like this. That's what's gonna happen.
And when it was over, I let her know in plain and clear fucking English that your mom was with this and we doing this shit because I love you. You mean like I ain't out here trying to scar you, but you need to know. I feel like a lot of parenting these days has the wrong kind of scrutiny on it. There's a lot of fucking memes flowing on. You know, everybody lives their life according to social media, saying if your parent ain't doing this or if your baby mom not doing this, your baby pop. Nah, you raise your kid how you want to raise your fucking kid. You mean, but be thoughtful about it. I'm not taking that traditional ass route because I was raised by that traditional route and I came out fucked up. But you mean, I got it back together once I became my own person as an adult. But I'm gonna fucking do the shit that I feel should have been done to me as a kid.
And it has to be just as long as you have like a lesson behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's always the good thing. That's how I be. I'm like,
and stop making it seem like it's not cool to just tell your kids that you're fucking doing some crazy shit because you love them. Not that crazy. Don't snap your kid's neck because you love them, but still. You mean a lot of people just focus on discipline and don't remind them that they're disciplining them because they love them.
Because of X, Y, and Z.
You mean like
my main thing is like
I'm very clear with all that.
Shit you doing here, if you fuck up, I can sit here and I can picture you doing the same thing on a grand scale outside of the house, and I can't protect you there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my number one conversation I have.
You do your best to prepare for it.
Yeah, it's like
you
want to talk back or get smart. Because I feel like if your kids got a smart mouth or something, if you do it to your parents, one, you better be doing it to everybody else out there. Because if you're only disrespecting me, I might have to fuck you up for real. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just assuming that
like now you got picks.
Right. So now I'm like, you're doing this everywhere you go. And now it's going to be a detriment to you as like growing in society. You're just going to be that person. Nobody want to fuck with you because of how you are. So
that's why, that's pretty much why I did what I did with my daughter, because it wasn't at home. Those issues weren't at home. It was at school. She was fucking up at school. Yeah. You mean, and she's fucking 8, and she's like my only daughter, so I can't walk in there and like, pussy, stop fucking up at school like I would do with Aaron, who's my size and he's 10.
Right.
You mean, like,
wait till you have to deal with teenage girl when she's a teenager.
I'm gonna go to family
court.
court.
He started texting back.
No, listen. I'm going to family court. I'm like, yo, double my child support. I'm out. I'm out of here. Yo, my biggest fucking fear in life is having a teenage daughter. I swear to God, that is my biggest fear in life. I am never gonna be prepared for that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is. It's scary. Like, I have my daughter's, my oldest 19. I have a 17-year-old, and my biggest fear was for them to be teenage parents. Not because I was one, and it was hard for me, and obviously we don't want our kids to go through what we went through.
I was this close to making it out of there. It was my last few months of 19.
Well, I had 19. I had 2 kids.
Okay.
So I made the choice
at 26.
At 16.
No, I'm lying.
When the hormones start kicking in, I made the choice to put them on birth control. I can't stop them from doing anything, but I could protect them.
Yeah, as much as you can.
As much as I can. And mind you, I felt like it was like a curse because my mother was a teen mother. Her mother was a teen mother. Her mother was a teen mother. And it was like an ongoing cycle. Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that shit because everybody has their, well, not so much BiBi. She got married mad early. But they have their select pick of an X or 2, maybe even 3, that they just like don't forget about. They can always go back to. You mean, even if it's for some pussy when you and your bitch beefing and everything cool. Like, I know one of those exes, right? Solid shorty, but a horrible fucking mother.
And what makes her a horrible mother?
She has a 14-year-old daughter, right? They're friends. Like, they're fucking friends.
Yeah, they're not like mother and daughter.
They fucking drink together.
That's too young.
They smoke hookah together. They go to fucking parties together.
Nah, that's just the mom living through a child.
Oh, and she had her young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she fully she grew up.
Yo, I literally had to fucking, there was a point in time where, I was like concerned about her feelings or whatever, but I was like, yo, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. You're raising your fucking kid all the way wrong. Like,
somebody gotta tell somebody.
I'm like, yo, you raising your kid all the way the fuck wrong. Like, you gotta stop being her fucking friend. She is gonna make you a grandparent tomorrow at this fucking pace.
And she probably was like, it's better if she do it with me
No,
than
she,
somebody in the street.
no. She started crying and shit.
Oh. So she was convicted.
She was on some shit like, yo, you right. I'm like, I know.
And she didn't see that before you said anything?
Nope.
That's sad.
She had, like, she had nobody in her ear. She's surrounded by a bunch of fucking yes people. Bad John. That's why I fuck with Ed. He always arguing with me, telling me that I'm a fucking dickhead. And now we got BiBi as a motherfucking tag team partner. Road Dogg and Mr. Ass over here.
No, I only speak the truth and how I see things.
Solid. End point to all that. You guys got anything to add to that?
No?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who are actually doing that shit. The right fucking way.
Topics now.
Another fucking mother. Aisha Curry.
Oh, don't even get her.
Oh, we missed that. That was in between.
No, we didn't talk about that. Her.
That happened after our last podcast.
That's some bullshit. Damn.
Yeah. It happened the day after.
Oh, that's yeah. All right, we unknown it. What's up?
I think she's fucking nasty.
You think every bitch is nasty?
I want to hear your point of view.
Well,
yeah, we should definitely start off with the female perspective on it.
I knew you was gonna. Well, maybe you should start off because I need some ammo afterwards.
All right. How about just on what she said? Let's go there. She said that her words were, I don't want it. Like get any attention and stuff. It's like I don't get enough attention. I don't have all the people throwing stuff at me. I don't want it, but it would be nice. Just that alone. That's where it stops at. And she didn't even everyone at the table also tried. Now these are other women who were there.
I don't think that there's any cleaning that up.
They were also trying to clean it up for her to make it more acceptable.
Fails.
Now that's what I watched. I watched the same clip, not edited, not chopped, not screwed.
Mm-hmm.
My issue is now that probably something you might or might not say. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but how women twisted that into 1,000 other versions of me just taking it exactly how you said it. Because there's nothing because if I go in there and say, if Steph Curry has an interview and say, man, I see all my teammates, bringing all the groupies back to the room when we on these road games and all that. I mean, I don't want it, but it'd be nice.
We not talking about sex. We're talking about attention.
It doesn't matter.
That's attention.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. No,
you may be surprised to realize that not every groupie gets fucked.
Yeah, and it's not about the.
I've been around
I'm just trying
a
to
lot
take
of
it to the
groupies
point
and not
where
fucked them.
even if he would have, and
they were Will Clinton groupies.
If Steph would have said the same thing, he would have been looked at like, how can you do this? You got everything you need. You got a beautiful family. Your wife look good. You got all this money. The fuck you want groupies for? Even if he would have just said attention, women would have fucking killed him. You should just get a divorce. There's a bunch of other men out here that want you. Her inbox would have been popping in.
Put him in
Steph would have said it.
She also brought up that Steph get the attention.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go into.
All right, let's go.
So before she said that, she said thousands of women throw themselves. Millions.
But she said thousands, but I'm telling you it's millions.
It's definitely millions.
throw themselves
Fucking
at
Steph
him.
Curry. It's millions.
They don't respect their marriage because she even said one girl jumped in the car and was like, "You know what you signed up for."
It's the truth, though. You did.
Okay.
And you
but
said last week. Wait, BiBi, didn't you say last week that
What?
nobody respects marriage? They actually prefer it.
No, but I'm just
Some
saying
people,
they don't care.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, on her point is that.
Wait, real quick. But she was saying that the girl jumped in the car to take pictures of them, so she was trying to get her little paparazzi on, not trying to hit on Steph.
But then she said, they said, you know what you signed up for.
Yeah, but that was that situation of just them trying to get a picture of her. She was breastfeeding. That's what
something
really
that you
irked
signed
her.
up for.
But
Steph didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
Or
Neither
say that
she did.
or say that he wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
But
He
they
didn't
like
make
her or
that-
Steph didn't want the
he
girl
didn't-
jumping
he
in the
didn't
car.
even
with
make
her.
that
car, yeah.
insinuation. He didn't even make that insinuation.
Yeah.
But
Ever.
what I'm saying is, she's a mother. She had 3 kids. She's gained weight.
And lost it.
She's still struggling.
Steph Curry's
That's
your
not-
husband. You're not struggling
Here's
with
my-
anything
yeah.
at all.
You have access to NBA trainers. That's your fault.
Yes.
But what in her mind, I'm not saying
And you got nannies.
what's her fault, but I'm saying what she may think in her mind. Okay, she said she did get attention from Steph, right? Maybe it's not enough, but she might feel she's not getting attention from other men. Dang, all these women are throwing themselves at him, but nobody's coming at me. If nobody want me, what makes me feel like he wants me?
Because he shows it. Not even
Yes.
that. He shows it. Here's the thing about that. Like, you normally we if this was a relationship that wasn't on public display, I would be like, maybe it is like he just ain't doing enough at home, blah blah blah. But I see them, like, he's on her social media, she's on his. Her platforms came off the back of his success, her cooking show, and this and the third. Her even being on Red Table Talk, she wouldn't have been there if he wasn't Steph Curry.
Yeah.
He shots her out all the time. He has her at these events. You see them showing videos of him giving his life to basketball. She pulling threes. He shows her a lot of attention in the public.
Nigga,
I can only assume that he's doing it in private too.
Yeah,
they got
but
kids.
Listen, I'm gonna
not
put it to
feel
you like this.
worthy.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. That's Riley Curry dad.
That's what I'm saying.
His daughter.
His daughter got spotlight. Like, he's bringing his kids.
daughter
You know what I'm saying?
fucking-
It's a
his
lot.
daughter
It was a
pretty
lot.
much-
Yeah.
Is the clear fucking indication that she is being raised healthy. You mean like
I'm not saying that everyone makes it about money and think it's okay.
it's always
like,
about money.
Like, she's not allowed to feel a certain way because she has money.
No, but no. How much more do you outside of the 42,
But
the 41 games? Steph's not home, so to speak. Outside of that, he's home. You know what I'm saying? Like, his practice facility is where they live. You know what I'm saying? Half his games is where they live. The playoffs, half the games is where more than half because they always the top seed where they live.
You remember?
You've been married how long?
18 years.
You feel like you need attention?
Yes.
From other
Hey!
But see,
you need it from
saying
other men.
that's what I'm saying. That's two different things.
But I'm just-
Feeling
But
like-
my husband also doesn't have millions of women.
No. But
Throwing
what I'm
themselves
saying,
at him.
Does he have millions of dollars?
No.
all right,
Then
so,
that's why he don't have millions of women.
all right. So what you said, you feel like you want more. You might not really need more. You always feel
Yeah,
like you want more.
more.
So
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
like you want more attention from your husband.
Women
right?
are never satisfied, son.
But you don't want attention from other men. Like, you don't care for it. You're not out seeking the attention of other men to feel like you still got it, so to speak, because you feel like you ain't going nowhere. I don't need to have
That's what
it
the
if
fuck
I'm not
you got
going
social
nowhere,
media
right?
Yeah,
for.
but that does just because I'm not that way doesn't mean I can't understand where she's coming from.
No. I'm just trying to make the distinction of
yeah.
you
Yeah.
saying you want more attention from your husband, even if you feel like the attention is enough. You just want more. That's just like that's okay. She's saying my husband gives me enough attention. I'm cool. But I would like to have the attention of all these other random broke ass motherfuckers who would never probably be on Steph's level in my life. It
But
doesn't
she
make
just
sense.
want to validate her.
Never
What
fucking
she just
never
wants to feel
satisfied,
pretty,
son.
that's all.
No, they never satisfied.
But I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure there are some men in on that comment on her stuff. I'm like, you're pretty and stuff like that. But Steph being who Steph is,
Aisha Curry is bad as shit.
You got to think like this.
She may not feel that way.
But there
though.
are some women who you feel like are inaccessible.
Never satisfied.
So you don't feel like exerting that effort. Like, you feel like you can't touch her. Versus an Instagram model who's popping 2 million, 5 million followers. I don't care. I know you're a stripper too. So you might be accessible.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot my shot. But Steph Curry wife?
Hey,
I'll
son,
never-
respond to my fucking DM.
I'll never get a shot at that.
She-
That's how you feel. So you're like, I'm not fucking. What the fuck I'm saying she pretty for? Fuck
She's
out of here.
just
I'm going to the top page.
insecure.
You
She's
know what I'm
just
saying?
insecure. She just wants validation from
Why?
someone else besides
Why?
her husband.
Why?
Everybody was screaming they wanted Aisha Curry.
Everybody was saying that.
That's what I feel.
A respectful wife who shows up, who supports me 100% in everything I do, that
Fam.
builds other
And
business
even
off my platform.
Well, she said
it's
she
funny
had
you
it in 10
mentioned that.
years. That's what
It's
she
funny
said,
you
right?
mentioned that. You remember when Steph and them lost that fucking game and they were on their way back to the fucking rafters or whatever, and Aisha was right there at the entrance and she sprinkled the confetti on them and shit, and everybody was like so fucking, oh my god, you need an Aisha Curry, da da da. But nobody, because feminism is at an all-time high, nobody paid attention to how Steph looked at her when she did that. That nigga fell in love all the fuck over
like,
again.
you know what I'm saying?
But everybody's so caught up in the, oh, look what Aisha did. Look what Aisha did. Fuck y'all. Look how he responded.
I just feel like there's no cleaning that up. Even Jada tried to clean that up. Like, you know who
Because
who you'll get that attention from?
because everybody,
your husband. She's trying to like tell her like
everybody is really
you know what I'm
fucking
saying?
everybody is really fucking mad at the fact that Steph Curry is such a huge athlete and never been caught in a scandal. It was the same thing with Barack Obama. He's the only president who never got caught in a scandal. And
LeBron
people
too.
hate that.
And
LeBron too, yeah.
Like, I don't see LeBron's
too.
wife coming out saying like, ain't nobody shooting their shot at me. I don't
Yo,
like,
LeBron wife
like,
is like
fuck?
this.
Yeah, I'm chilling for the rest of my life. Like, what else do you need?
She
Attention.
cool.
Attention only brings more problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need all of that extra attention because what's going to happen is this. You're getting all this attention from all these people. It now becomes a game of numbers. Everybody loses to numbers. You're going to lose one day to these numbers. I don't care how faithful you think you are.
Before I forget, just know, for the Instagram page, the first fucking clip that's coming out is that point that I made about how Steph looked at Aisha. These bitches be fucking forgetting.
They don't care about that. So everybody loses the numbers. So if you got a million people start reaching out to you and saying stuff all the time, and you want that attention, you're paying attention to it, somebody's gonna get through. Somebody's gonna get a thank you or a heart or a like on what they said to you or something. And now, at some point, your husband ends up catching one of them joints and be like, "Yo, what's up with the?" And now what? Now you got bad drama in your house because you want people fucking commenting on your photos that you're in a fucking apron on your cooking show. That's not sexy. That's not sexy, so to speak. For what
they're gonna bring back Rachel Ray.
That's why I feel like she has stepped into a role of being a mother. She's getting older. You know what I mean? It's a whole different. As you get older, we don't feel like you said, she has her groove, she has her sexiness.
Yeah. Like, I understand when women just say, like, maybe she feels like however y'all saying she feel. I get it. I'm only going off of what she said and taking that as the headline, and she didn't say anything after that to fix it or nothing. So I'm taking what she said, her literal words, and saying, I think that's fucked up. Because if a man says it, it's fucked up. Like, if I go out here and be like, yo, like, my wife give me mad attention at home, but I just be fucking with these other chicks. I want to know that I still got it.
But
like,
she didn't say
you
fuck
fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really comes down to is I just be a dog. You know, like, and you be like, but I just want to know if I still got it. That's all. I flirt with bitches at the bar because I want to know if I still got it. I don't have to do it, but I mean, I don't. I'm cool. I don't want it, but it'd be nice. You know,
well, I'm sure after all this, she's got a whole bunch of DMs, and now she probably wishes that she never said that.
Yeah, but she getting DMs of people. She getting
who don't stand a chance.
Yeah, she getting the fake
don't
thirsty
stand a
Johns,
fucking chance.
That people just like, okay, I'll just shoot my shot for GP now, playing the numbers game, and then you got other people, real men hitting her up like, yo, you like. In all honesty, you on the wrong side with that shit because there's no point of you reaching out when you're telling us you have everything you need in the palm of your hand, and you still want to try to catch some shit with your feet.
But she's human.
You know what I'm saying?
She's human.
Yeah, you got everything in the palm of your hand, and you still try to catch shit with your feet.
I get it. You don't need it.
She was living her truth. She was truthful and honest. She was also in a comfortable environment, so she might have spilled something that she didn't exactly mean.
There was at least 6 cameras rolling. Yeah. You cannot be in a comfortable environment with 6 cameras rolling and a studio audience.
Yeah. And that show isn't live. That shit would have been, yo, can y'all please edit that out before it go? That shit was coming out. That shit was coming out. If it was me, if I was her, that's not going. No, that's not rolling.
Yeah,
y'all can edit that whole segment out. Chop it.
Fam, she wanted that attention. It was a genuine fucking cry for attention, and I think she's disgusting for it.
It's normal for a lot of women to cry for attention.
From who you agreed to spend the rest of your life with outside of that?
All right, so let's ask this question. Say you got all the attention that you feel like you ever wanted from your husband.
Like, but I'm
still
saying
gonna want more, right?
There's still always that thirst. Not everyone. I'm not saying everyone.
Women are never satisfied, dog.
That's what I'm. So that's where I'm.
Humans are never satisfied.
I agree, but it's different where
that ain't true.
It's different where
I found the right bitch. I ain't never poking nothing else.
Yeah, right.
That don't mean you're satisfied. That doesn't mean you're confident.
No, if I ain't satisfied, I'm somebody catching.
If
no.
If we're striving to like have these relationships, And this is the like they have like the image of the relationship that you like that most women are saying that they want. He's a successful man. I don't really have to work, but I like to work, so I can still go and work and make my own money. I got my family. I'm comfortable. If something ever happened to me, I'm
set.
good. I'm set. If something ever happened to him right now, moving forward, we're still set for life. He gives me all the attention. She said it. It's not like she didn't say that too. She actually said that in the interview too. I get all the attention. I have all the accolades. I have a nice house, nice car, kids, money, dog, blah blah blah. What else do you need? The attention is
DMs.
what? That's about why.
She just wants some fucking DMs.
That's what I'm saying. You just want to catch cramps in your thumb, saying thank you back to a million people who keep saying
Probably
you look
won't
pretty.
even say nothing, but the feeling of her still being desired by other
But
people.
her husband.
So you don't think
but
Aisha
her
Curry was
husband-
legit not getting DMs? BB, is that what you're telling me?
Her husband gets $1 million, she gets 100,000, so she feels some kind of way. Because but I know exactly why though. Now that we prolong this conversation, the real reason is
No, we ain't prolonged. We're supposed to dissect the shit out of this situation. I put that at the top of my list.
what happened is the roles switch because he used to be the little light skinned, average looking motherfucker, and she was the pretty girl on his hip. And everybody probably hitting her up like, yo, why is you fucking with him? Now that the shit flipped, she not used to it because ugly or not, he's the superstar. He could have been fucking Luau Deng. He's still gonna get them bitches in his DMs because he getting $33 million a year. You
Shout
know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
Kristaps Porzingis for getting beat up last night.
So it's one of those things where it's like I'm not used to this because the first half of our relationship, everybody was hitting on me. It was men disrespecting you in front of my face, trying to bag me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that because it was going on.
So
I'm
she's
in
grown
college.
insecure.
No, she's grown. No, she's selfish.
Yes.
Because the roles have switched. It's not insecurity because
BB,
she knows she's pretty.
how can you call it insecure? How, yo?
Because
you
that's-
have all
It
the
is, she's-
security
Because
from your
that's
husband.
that's the
insecurity.
women's defense system of why I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Women
want to
cheat,
fucking
you make
throw
me
mental
feel
health
insecure. If
into the
women's
fucking equation. Get the fuck out of
it's
here.
it's
You're
always
not
that.
retarded. You're not depressed. You're fucking thirsty. That's it. You're not
That's how I look at
neglected.
it.
You're not.
I understand when women
Aisha
say what
Curry
they
is
say.
a nasty bitch. She's nasty.
I
She
understand.
never did anything to disrespect her man, so she is not
What?
nasty. She just had a fucked up thought.
She just had a. Not,
No.
She, no, it was
Sh-
her
no,
real
no, no,
thought.
no, no, no,
A
no,
real
no,
thought.
no, no. She expressed a fucked up feeling.
feeling.
I think
Not
that-
having a fucked up thought. She expressed a
Right.
fucked up feeling. She was way out of her fucking lane. She should never feel like
Right.
that, period. That's what anybody, let alone married to a fucking multimillionaire.
Yeah.
If you get married, you should never fucking feel the need from attention from anybody else. If you want to throw the fucking business
unless
aspect
your
into it,
spouse
that's cool.
isn't giving you attention, that's different. But the fact that she said,
Yes.
I have all the attention I need from Steph, he gives me so much attention. But it would be nice if I
She
you're
made
like,
that
what?
clear.
That's what fucked me up. What fucked me up is saying, my husband gives me everything I want and more. But it would be nice if I still had dick.
Women are never satisfied.
That's pretty much all I heard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that maybe she feels that he.
It's not him, it's her.
It's her.
She is not good enough for him because he got all these
Oh,
women. You
my
know what I
fuck.
mean? In
Be-
her
Yeah,
head.
But if
You're-
he's not in this
You
sex
got
scandal,
toxic femininity.
That's my whole thing. Like,
yeah, like I see if they had like one cheating, like Kobe got caught cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So
So,
his
but
wife can feel
his
the
wife
same
can
way.
his wife can say that
Mm-hmm.
because she'll know that. Listen, a million women throwing this off at Kobe every fucking night. I'm in the stands. I'm at all the home games. His kids waiting in the tunnel. He goes to fuck to a away game and fuck a bitch. So now I feel like I'm not, and then in that rocky time, you're not getting the attention you want because you're offish because you're trying to figure out, do I stay with him or do I leave? Because you look at it like, if we was regular motherfuckers home and he just worked at UPS, I'm staying regardless. I might stay anyway. But now this is public and he making millions. Do I stay and look like I'm just here for the money, or do I stay and really try to show how much I love him? Do I go with him to this press conference, or I'm like, fuck that? So
I
just
don't
show
think,
up to the. You know what I'm saying?
On
All
some
that
real shit, I don't think that if it wasn't for that ring that Kobe got for that woman
it
after
was an
that
apology
fucking,
ring. Yeah.
she'd have left.
And it's on some shit like, if anything
She'da
ever
left.
happened, you can cash your thing
She'd
out.
have fucking left. Yup.
Cash your thing
Hold
out,
up,
baby.
bitch. Don't divorce me.
He probably changed his.
You
Listen,
mean-
he probably went and changed his prenup for a whole bunch of shit.
Man,
he probably
listen.
made a way to apologize. But what I'm saying is, before then, no one was hitting, like, she didn't come out and be like, I don't get no attention from Cole.
How could she?
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like it's an entertainment game. You know what the entertainment business brings. The ugliest motherfuckers got people in their DMs, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got Forrest Whitaker. I'm pretty sure bitches is hitting on his ugly ass because he got money. So it's not even about like.
Fab, I'm not on some real shit. I'm not even fucking anywhere near fucking wealthy, and I'm medium ugly. My DM be lit.
Like people hit you up.
My DM be lit.
Just because you got 2 more followers than them on Instagram and they in your fucking DM.
Point being,
you popping.
You should never fucking want more attention.
If you're getting the attention and saying that you're getting all the attention you need and more from your spouse, you should never say I want more attention from other people. Mm-hmm. Now you can be like, our sex life is trash, so I'm kind of attracted to other people a little bit because I feel like I'm missing something in the bedroom.
That might be it.
Yeah, but say that then. But
they gotta be trash.
Say like,
stop shooting jump shots and jump up in the pussy a little bit more.
Away half of the basketball season because I feel like I'm home and I'm not being pleased. Say some shit like that. Don't be like, I need attention. Because men here, you trying to fuck somebody else, and now I gotta fire the gardener. I gotta fire. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I gotta fire the pool boy. I gotta fire the gardener. I got. You know what I'm saying? I gotta reevaluate them. Now I gotta get the ugly maid because she might be bad, but now I need the ugly old head maid now because you might turn lesbian. All this shit, you gotta reevaluate your life because you feel like she ain't getting attention. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta send extra text messages. Now I gotta risk getting fined at halftime so I can text you real quick at halftime and I'm not allowed to have my phone.
She might have. We don't know. She might have postpartum depression.
No,
she might
her
have
kids
mental
are too old for
issues.
that. No, she
don't know.
I don't like the postpartum excuse when someone who looks completely healthy in the public. I hate it.
You don't know what they're going through inside their head.
But only because really has toxic femininity.
Yeah, listen. I've been through. I've been through a personal life experience with my child, with my oldest son. I was a single father for like the beginning of his life, and a lot of people's excuse was maybe she's going through postpartum. I'm like, no, I talk to her every fucking day. She's fine. She's just not here. I wouldn't say she's a deadbeat. She's just not around. I'm here. I'm doing my thing. She's doing her thing. But I seen women constantly make excuses for her, and they never knew her. I'm like, you don't even know her. Mm-hmm. You don't know her.
So
you
know
what
I'm saying? But we don't know.
So it's not toxic femininity. It's typical femininity.
I know, but what I'm saying is you don't know her. Yeah. But you're making a positive assessment.
But I'm saying you
for her.
don't know. We don't know. She might have because afterwards she posted.
Nobody
something.
ever really does.
We don't really know. But what I'm saying is I'm taking it for face value.
But
I'm taking
here's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of rolling with her sex life being trash.
But she the reason I say that
because
if a basketball season, if a basketball season you only getting dick half the time because you going half the time. You might feel some kind of way.
She posted something afterwards explaining that. She said something for mental health awareness.
No, she's trying to clean it up. Her husband,
big fucking surprise.
Steph also posted something
like we didn't see that
letting everybody know that's his wife and I love her and I got her back and you're so strong, blah blah. He doing what he that's PR
man. He probably threw some boxing gloves on with that bitch when he got home.
Steph got a manager.
Like, all right, shorty, we gonna do this the easy way.
She got a manager. They have managers that's like, yo, you gotta clean this shit up because it looks bad. Even with all of the people supporting her, there are also women like, yo, she tripping. I would love to be in her shoes.
I have not seen any single respectable
she also
Hollywood female figure behind Aisha Curry.
I didn't see one. I haven't seen. That's another thing. I see regular average Joe bitches.
It's only the bitches. It's only the bitches who cheat.
I haven't.
It's
and
only the bitches who cheat.
I haven't seen no top tier. I haven't seen top tier celebrities. I seen like Instagram models support and shit. Like, you don't fucking count. You're nobody. And Steph wouldn't fuck you either. So it's one of them things where it's like, I don't need your support.
Aisha
Curry. Like support from Michelle Obama would have said something like, yo, I understand.
Aisha Curry inadvertently handed your fucking gender an L.
It's an L for it's a female L for the.
It's a clear L
for who?
For the female.
Me.
For the female.
For the species.
Why I have to suffer because you feel
because
she
we hold L's for all of them when they do
because we've been talking about this for about 20 minutes already. You've been trying to. You've been trying to. You mean no? So you hold that L with her. I don't care that you're married.
Look, I'm not saying that she was right.
Yes, you did.
I'm trying to understand her.
You're not. No, okay. Okay. Let's take out.
If your clear view isn't Aisha Curry is wrong, then you're caping because she was way too clearly in the wrong.
Okay, so let's eliminate you trying to make something out of nothing. Let's take exactly what she said and say is that a good thing she said or a bad thing? Just what she said.
It was her truth.
No.
A real
No,
thing.
This is you. That's
no.
what I'm saying. It's
You
not
have
about
to
being
give
real or
one
fake.
of those two answers.
Just take
That's
what
it.
she said.
Was it the right thing to say or
Was
the
it
wrong
was
thing
it
to
a
say?
good thing to say or a bad thing to say?
It wouldn't be something I would say.
So it's a bad thing.
No.
It ain't me though. It ain't. That was her truth. That's what she felt.
All right, so if you only take just that excerpt, no adding to it, no taking what you trying to interpret it as, just literally word for word, exactly what. If you broke down every word of the defined words and what that sentence meant, that's a fucked up thing to say.
And we're only speaking on your behalf. We're not talking about the masses.
She just want to know if she had her
You
groove back,
as a
basically.
married
Yeah,
woman,
but
would you say
All right.
that? You as a married woman, would you say that?
No,
Would you
because
say
I
it?
don't want guys in my DMs or saying nothing.
So you wouldn't say that. Therefore,
No.
you find her wrong.
But I don't find her wrong. I understand her. I understand where she's coming from. And she
That
don't feel like
is-
she. I don't have
Oh,
to
my
approve
God.
of everything anyone says or disapprove.
I get it. No, I get it. But what I'm saying, I'm only trying to figure out how women can take that flawed ass statement and turn it into something
Super fucking
positive by
flawed.
saying what you're saying. I understand where she coming from or where she might be coming from. At the
I
same
don't.
At the same time, you don't know her. You never met her. That's not your friend or anything like that. So something like
It must
Will
ring
could
true
say
to you.
something-
It
Will
rings
could say
true to
something,
you.
and I like we were talking
But
earlier. And I was like,
because
oh, I know
you're
what you meant when you were
saying-
saying that
I
because
don't
I
think
know
she-
you. We had conversations before, so I know how you talk. You never met her before, so she can really just mean like, listen, my husband give me everything in the fucking world I want. I'm just greedy as shit, and I want more niggas in my DMs. It can literally
In which
just
case,
been
she's
that.
still trash.
It could have just been that, but women are trying to cape for her because they feel like if I say something fucked up, I want other women to cape for me too and be like, no, what she meant was this, that, and the third. And
Well,
on the
we
scale
already
of-
know that
you
they're
know
the
what I'm saying?
craftiest
That's the
fucking
thing about
creatures
it.
on the
I feel
goddamn
like,
earth.
Like, say, like, you ain't never meet me. This is your first time met me. Say if you knew I was married. I had a female in here that's not my wife. I'm just chilling. And I make that clear as day. I'm just chilling. But we go, we leave, we probably go in the car, whatever. Would you think of me like something different?
I gotta
Like,
piss.
I'm chilling with a female. I'm married and everything. I'm chilling, we talk, we bust it up. We might, smoke or whatever. Would you think, like, it might be something more going on down the line?
I don't think it would be any of my business.
No, but I'm just saying, because, like,
People assume.
exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like she might be like, or even Steph might be thinking more now. So, like, if the attention do come, will she jump on it? Do he got to worry about his marriage? You know what I'm
Those
saying?
are
Like,
questions that he needs to have with her then.
No, but I'm saying,
You're right, but-
it's because the broad statement
but-
that she said.
Yeah.
And that's something between them two.
Now,
But
like,
I'm only saying
it would have
that
been. Listen, the statement would have been a little more okay if she would have never have said, "I get all the attention and things that I need from Steph," because then it would have left open the assumptions of, well, maybe she's not getting the attention at
she's
home.
insecure.
But
A
that
lot
doesn't-
of women are insecure.
Yeah, but
And they feel they're validated by other
By
men
other
giving
people.
them
which
attention.
you don't think that's fucked up?
I'm not saying that
No,
it's
just
it's
no.
good.
I'm
not
asking
saying.
you. No, I'm just asking you. It's like a simple yes or no. Do you think that it's fucked up that
I
you
think-
feel like the appreciation from your husband? Not just not we don't know boyfriend girlfriend shit you can break up tomorrow. That if your husband tells you like you're beautiful, I think you're the most beautiful woman in the world. Whatever he does for her, and he showcases you on his platforms, his huge platform. Every day, y'all out together. Every day, y'all got 1,000 things going on. You don't think that that's fucked up that someone could still feel insecure after I'm doing everything in my power to not make you be insecure? I'm showing you you're the only woman for me. I'm showing you the most beautiful woman to me. We're having kids. We're building a family. I'm putting you onto business so you can make your own money too, so you don't feel like you only need me and you're just like somebody and I'm just leaning on to come home and get pussy from at the fucking home games. Like, I'm living my life with you. Even some of the times, like, you're on a fucking private jet with the team and we're flying out when we got a road game stretch. It's like I'm bringing my fucking family with me on a private jet and shit like that. All of these things he do. This is real life.
And again, insecurities plays with your mind.
No,
How can you be
not being satisfied plays with your insecurities, which
No,
plays with your
it's
mind.
Insecure. She's very insecure about herself right now. That's where I get it. I'm saying, okay, she's insecure.
But it's also that's also an assumption.
I think
she could really just only want attention.
BiBi is toxic.
She might not
She's not
even. She
toxic.
might not even be insecure.
you're toxic.
She might walk around all the time like I'm a fucking bad bitch all the time. She might, because she never said, I don't feel pretty. I don't feel, she never said, because if she would have started out with those things.
But she insinuated.
No. Insinuation
said,
is not saying, I can insinuate I'm a millionaire and I'm broke as shit.
But
I
we're insinuating what she said.
No, that's the problem. The problem is you guys are making it up for her. She didn't say that. I'm going off what exactly what she said.
She said, right?
Baby's toxic.
She get thousands of women throw herself at Steph, and nobody gives me attention. She's insecure right there. That's telling it plain blank.
No, that sounds like a
like
hater.
I said,
that sounds like a hater.
That
sounds like a hater.
If I
said to Will, yo, your fucking DMs popping, and you got less followers than me, and my shit's dry as fuck. That's hating. That's not. That's not.
Look, like I said, I'm not saying it was right or wrong. I wouldn't do it personally.
Then you're supposed to say that it's wrong as a grown ass married woman.
But
what if your husband listened to this?
But I don't have to. I'm not here to judge everyone and be like, "Yo, that's wrong." Like that's not my place. I understand her.
If a man said something similar, would you say that he's probably, you would say the same things for him too?
Yeah.
All right, then
he's human. He's human.
Fair.
I said this to.
Oh, I'm rolling with that all day. Human nature is human nature.
We're human nature.
That's my
we're
number
not
one
perfect.
line.
But don't try to clean it up.
I
own my bullshit.
If it's
I own my
bullshit.
Own it. Own it.
Listen, I can't be like, yo.
If you do something, say you did it.
My wife do everything.
Unless it's murder. Don't say that.
Sexually, she gives me all the attention in the world. She makes me feel like the best man at this answer, and then go out and cheat. That's fucking retarded. That doesn't make sense.
I think she.
That won't make sense. Something had to be lacking. It had to be an argument. It had to be something. Like it had to be a whole bunch of.
She knew it was toxic.
An accumulation of shit.
She knew it was toxic.
To make somebody just cheat for. Like, it got to be something.
Yo, we're gonna have a 3-hour podcast if we keep this shit up.
I'm here.
But she
I
knows.
knew Ed was here for this conversation. That's why I wanted to start off with it.
I feel like we all have toxic things that she said that she needs to work on. Obviously, she needs to work on that. Whatever is making her feel that way, she needs to work on. Point blank, period. I'm not saying that it's okay for her to feel that way, but she does. And she needs to correct that and find out and figure out what she needs to do.
What's the part of telling somebody that they're wrong? Expressing that they got to correct it, right? BiBi just said that she was wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't say she was wrong or right. I just said she was
you said
human.
she was wrong.
And if she
you
felt
said that she deserved correcting.
She needs to fix whatever she feels. She needs to fix it.
She needs to fix it.
But for it to be fixed, she just got to get DMs because that's what she wants.
And that's wrong.
But not DMs in a sense, but
she
we know
needs
what you
to
mean,
fix
attention.
however she feels because she's insecure.
No, she's potentially an attention whore, and she's lacking the amount of attention she was getting before them being in a relationship. He's now getting more because he's a superstar, and she's not. She's just a person.
I'm just
she's
waiting.
A celebrity. She's not. She's just a person. She's a celebrity, but she's not She's not an A celebrity. She's like a D or F, whatever's at the bottom. But her husband's is like at the top. Mm-hmm. He's a fucking S celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like he's all the way at the top, and she don't know how to balance that out
because she's insecure.
Because she's not used to how it used to be. Yeah, in my eyes, because I seen like a bunch of younger pictures.
She used to niggas being groupies for groupies.
And he looked like a little skinny ass light skinned kid, and she was the bad one. And so I can imagine how many people was like, "Why are you fucking with this
now, I have
corny
a question.
ass? He's never gonna make the league." Blah blah, talking all shit about him, and then he makes it, and she stays because she stuck it through. Now she feel like this is my validation for sticking it out with you. Mm-hmm. But the roles are going to revert. Even if he wasn't as popular as he was, he still was gonna get more people at him than you. The 15th man on the bench get a bunch of fucking groupies, but they still make at least $375,000 a year at the minimum to sit there and clap.
Now,
and I'll take that check any day.
For sure.
Do you feel that maybe
make me a 12th round draft pick?
Social media has how we see all the girls on social media, how much attention they get. Mm-hmm. It makes us
the
women
vixens that don't matter.
More insecure because they're getting all this attention.
Yeah, but you know exactly why they're getting the attention, though.
Yeah, because they have assets on display.
My titties are out, yours are not. I'm going to get more likes on my picture than you. That's social media. That's the way it works. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get branding and stuff from other companies, so I gotta do things that's more revealing.
Am I the only one who still loves a bitch that you gotta wonder about?
Yes.
For real?
Well, now, yeah, because now the wondering is only wondering like how the pussy feel.
Yeah.
It don't even matter about how.
Now I'll be like, man, I'll just go to the next.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why you might be the only one.
When I say wonder about, like, I mean actually have.
You like women with mystery.
No. When I say wonder about having a genuine interest, like I wonder about this, I wonder about that. Can I actually get to know shorty and actually learn some shit that I don't already know because of the goddamn internet.
Right.
I'm not saying wonder about shorty if she's a whore or what the pussy is like. I'm talking about actual traits as a person.
No.
I think that shit is.
I think everybody. I think majority of people wonder what they're like as a person, but the people that they're displaying on social media end up becoming who they actually are because of that. They try to keep that persona.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that there's still not females out here who you legit wonder about. Like, damn.
Well, I agree. I agree, but what happens?
I think that might be the top notch kind of female these days. The one that you don't know everything about.
But you don't know everything about the people even showing them, so you don't know what their skin look like.
I'm talking about Ed. Don't fucking be so goddamn on both sides of the fence. You know what I mean, Ed?
I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to talk through it.
What I mean is like somebody who you can't get a general depiction of. Like, you wonder about shit that these bitches make obvious. You mean like
their body parts?
Okay.
Because what else does it make obvious?
That's where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out what else do they say. They never take pictures of them reading books. They never take pictures of them. You know what I'm saying? Showing that their favorite hobby, unless it's stripping or twerking.
So because she's half naked, we're assuming that she's just trash.
But
that's what you're saying.
But what you're not understanding is I'm talking about somebody who doesn't broadcast everything. Somebody who I would have to ask, I wonder what kind of food she likes, because I don't know, because she doesn't put every goddamn plate of food that she receives on the goddamn internet. Okay. You mean like?
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just digging more to try to get more information out about like what are you like the small tidbits.
I love a female who is not generally on public display.
But what if the only thing they're posting is just like the body parts? Like, I take all bikini pics and ass shots.
I'm not worrying about that. I'm not worrying about what the fuck they into. They into dick, cars, and money.
Yeah, but what if that's not true? What if they're doing it because the way social media is, if I show these things to you, I get X amount of followers, I get X amount of engagement, and now I can get a check. So now I can start getting these little corny ass protein shakes. I'm not even in the gym for real. But if I gotta take a picture of standing by some fucking weights with a protein shake and they give me $10,000, I'm gonna do it. If I get my enough followers, I get a little Fashion Over check. I can do that. Mm-hmm. But I have to show titties and ass to do it. Because how many, honestly, respectable women do you see with Fashion Over checks unless they're already famous? Everyone else is an Instagram model or fake fitness model who not even fucking certified to be personal trainers. They just go to the gym and do squats all fucking day to get their ass fatter
or the surgery and
then go to the gym afterwards and act like it wasn't a surgery and get fucking protein shakes and so you know what I'm saying. So all of those little things that women rule social media. They make the most money on social media. They're a lot.
Yeah.
Just
Kim
their assets
Kardashian
alone.
makes like at the very least $250,000 a post.
$330,000 a post.
Every time she posts, she makes $300,000.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Who is that?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh yeah.
All started from a sex tape, but still, it's one of those things where it's like they rule. So it's
yo.
You know, it's one of those
feel
things.
like at this point in time, I feel like Kim Kardashian is the only bitch walking this earth who has a G-Pass on her wholeness.
Oh yeah, of course. You know why though?
She monetized off of that.
She used it correct. That's what I'm saying. She used it correctly. There's groupies out here that's just fucking niggas for $10,000 and going home
for
you
weed and sandwiches.
Yeah, or just to try to get a little sneak peek while you sleep type shit to get some clout so you can go to fucking
on Instagram and
go
post
to fucking No Jumper and talk about how you fucked a rapper last night type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit corny. So I don't know, man. Society is trash. That's all it really come down to. I said on Facebook the other day, I said this whole Curry situation is men looking for social equality while women still want everything. That's exactly what it is. Because we're looking for y'all to see how we get viewed every day as just being dogs, or I can't like a girl picture on Facebook without my fucking wife snapping shit like that and just saying, oh, she's my friend, she's on my feed, the picture was cool, I pressed like, it wasn't even a sexual picture, just was her, maybe her and her son or whatever, and this is just an example, it didn't really happen. I'm just saying, you like the picture, your wife comes across the page, or why you liking this bitch picture, and it's like, it was on my feed. I click like. Just like I click like on Will's and his and yours and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It was just on my feed. Like, it's social media. We interact here. You know what I'm saying? But when women do it, it's like, oh, it's okay. She can go to the guy's page with all the fucking muscles and this and the third and like all the pictures there, and I don't say a thing. And she can go to the fucking she don't even watch basketball. Why the fuck you liking a pic from fucking LeBron James in the gym? Shit type shit. I'm serious, but this is what goes on. It's okay for women, and we gotta be like, man up, shut the fuck up. That shit ain't even that deep. But when we say something, it's like, you's a fucking bitch, dog.
Right.
You mad
shouldn't
you're
be
a fucking
jealous.
girl. Yeah,
if
why
you
you
sure
mad?
about
Nigga,
yourself,
that nigga
then
live in
you
LA.
should just,
Like, what's it like?
brush
You
it
know what I'm
off.
saying? It's like,
Get the fuck out
You
of
know what I'm
here.
saying?
Y'all the
And
ones with the titties in the
because
ass.
women
Y'all should
are
always be sure of
insecure.
yourselves.
Men can be insecure too.
Listen.
Men are actually, I think men are more insecure than women.
Listen.
In all honesty, I think we are because
Because it's way easier for them.
that's
we
what I'm
forget
saying.
that.
And
I think we forget
I'm gonna put it
that.
to you
Because
like this.
you can walk outside, walking in the street, you'll have 10 people hit on you between here and the next 5 blocks. Yo, shorty, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. I'm married. That's all cool. Oh, damn, my bad, shorty. Or we could be friends. All types of weird shit. I can go from here to fucking Northeast Philly and don't nobody say shit to me. Not saying that I feel ugly, I'm insecure, but that's the type of shit that can make you feel insecure. Like, yo, I'm out. I've seen my wife like 2 blocks away getting off the train and somebody trying to talk and holler at her, and I'm on my way to Walgreens and I see her and she like, nah, I'm cool, I'm married, blah blah blah, and keep walking up the street and shit. And then she seemed like, oh shit, this dickhead was all in my face. I'm like, yeah, I seen it. I go all the way to Walgreens, same 2 blocks, go in Walgreens, go shopping, come back out. Don't nobody say shit to me.
So
I could
how
be
does
like,
that make
yo,
you feel?
it don't make me feel like nothing because I don't want the attention.
Shouldn't we be the ones that are insecure?
I think
We
you
should
have
be.
it right.
We lose our women
All right.
to men with higher financial status and they
And
don't
power.
even,
Yeah, because
you know what
women
I'm
are
saying?
attracted to men in power.
I'm gonna
That's
put it
just
to you like this. I'm gonna put it to you like this. And I cannot make this shit any more fucking clear. To end all this fucking speculation, I'm gonna give you a proven fucking fact of the universe. There is nothing on earth besides food and water
that you need.
better than long hair, a pair of titties, a fat ass, and a vagina. So you are not, as a woman, able to say, I don't feel valuable.
How many wars?
Even if it's
started over
only
dick.
for your fucking assets.
They're all for women.
Even if it's your only assets, you are not inclined to feel like you are worthless because that shit is hands down the most wonderful shit that ever fucking existed in our existence. So when you have those things attached to you every second of your fucking life, don't act like you ain't getting enough attention because you are. It's just not coming from where you want, which makes you fucking trash if you're married.
Like, real on God, it's fat, ugly women out here that can have sex with a man every
guys like
day.
BBW
No,
too.
No. It's titties, it's long hair,
matter.
it's ass, and it's vagina.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what the fuck it is. Stop trying to
listen,
make it seem like everybody
it's
just
400-pound women out here
is
that
in
that,
the ambiance of a woman, and that's all. They don't care if you flat-chested, bald-headed, flat butt with a dick between your legs. They just want to know that there's some titties, hair, ass, and vagina.
And that's
it.
why we're scared to let the men out.
And that's why y'all shouldn't worry about getting attention. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna get it. So who the fuck are you to say that you don't get enough of it?
She did. That's how she felt.
That's because that bitch is ungrateful and she's trash.
Oh, poor thing.
It's weird.
I just
it's
understand
weird
where
to me.
she's coming from. She's insecure.
I can't.
That's what she said. Me personally, I wouldn't have said that because
Listen,
I don't want the attention.
Insecure is a fabrication for weak-minded.
Listen, we can close it like this. This is how I know what she said was fucked up. You know Derek Jackson? I fucking hate Derek Jackson. The boy
I
that be
love
on
Derek
Instagram.
Jackson.
I know you do. He's always about women. I'm pretty sure you love Derek
Oh,
Jackson.
the makeup guy, right?
No, the guy that he's always like,
I love Derek Jackson.
that be like, fellas,
Oh,
if your
like,
lady,
But
your lady out
Like
here.
Trent Shelton. I can't
He
stand
said-
Trent Shelton.
But by him being on the side of the men in this situation, that's
He
how
getting killed.
That's how I know what she said was fucked up.
What
Because
did he say?
He was saying like, for you, pretty much what I said, for you to have all these things that women always go out here and fight for and carry, say that they want in their life, and you got it, and then you say you got it, you affirm that you got it before you make a statement like that, just fucked up.
I'm waiting to see what T-Dub the Prince says about Aisha Curry. He hasn't said
It's just
anything
fucked
yet.
up. I just find it fucked up, but
I just feel
But I
bad
can't
'cause
wait
she
to
was
see what
drug-
that's.
They dragged her.
Do you know who
on
that
the
is?
Social media.
it's deserving.
You know who that is? T-Dub the Prince, the boy from Chicago.
I don't think so. I probably gotta see it.
Whenever
See it
you
again.
get a chance, Google him. His
Nah,
Instagram
don't tell
name
me.
is
You gotta say something else. You
TW
don't fuck with
Prince.
Google.
Oh, well, you do fuck with Google.
No, but you don't.
I'm offering your services because
My
you
services to me.
you advocate for that shit like you a motherfucking software developer for him or something. You mean? So I'm telling you to Google it.
I fucking wish.
I'm telling you to do your
Maybe
Google.
if I was in Google, my fucking wife would feel like she need more attention from other niggas. Like,
probably, yeah. But here we are, being regular niggas, happily married and shit. Well, Ed being happily married and shit like that. But whenever you get a chance, Prince T-Dub on Instagram, that nigga be talking that shit. And it's funny but true.
True
You
at
know
the
what I mean?
same time. I probably saw some.
But he's been quiet about the whole Aisha Curry thing.
Because
I'm wondering why.
Because you want to be a celebrity and you don't want to blow those relationships before you get there.
Curry, yeah.
That's all.
Nah.
But that's really
yeah, that's
what it
basically
is.
what
I think
it is.
that's why a lot of celebrities didn't
I
chime
don't-
in.
I don't want
real
to.
celebrities.
Oh well, yeah, they're not real celebrities. No, real celebrities didn't chime in
Because they feel like
just-
that relationship with Steph Curry could be important down the line. Because
Probably.
not only you blow with me, you blow with my wife, you blow with me.
I
Out of
don't
respect, and we could have did some. Like if LeBron James would have said up like, shit, I wish my wife would have. That future business relationship could have been blown. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But he just stayed the fuck out of it. Like he probably said something to his wife. You see this shit?
Like, damn, she's
You feel
sending
like
out bat signals.
He probably like,
Would you? Look
feel,
at this.
You feel like this, babe? She was like, fuck no. Oh, all right, cool. Let me see what's up with this coach.
Let's close that shit out. Let's close that shit out. The females, y'all gotta hold the L for that.
Y'all was trashing this one.
Y'all gotta hold the L for that.
I don't know.
They-
I'm still
Any grown ass woman who says that Aisha Curry was not flat out fucking wrong has to hold the L along with her.
Yeah, just the statement, not what you think
It's
or
nasty.
how you fit, not your
It's
interpretation.
nasty. It's
her
nasty as
actual
shit.
statement, her literal statement. Is no way that can be right.
It was
That's
a
all I'm
bad
saying.
choice in words.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so hold the L
but
with her.
bad choices
BiBi,
don't
just
make
hold the
bad
L
people.
with her.
That's
Just
cool.
hold the L with her.
Y'all get it next week. Serena Williams gonna do some fucking authentic shit. And y'all gonna be right
Oprah
back
with
on.
fear.
Yeah.
Oprah with
Nah,
fear
Oprah don't
speaks-
count.
Yeah, she speaks.
When Oprah do shit, it's just like a rich black
I'm
man.
pretty
It doesn't
sure.
count.
I'm pretty sure that Oprah has told all the CIA agents that live around her house, "Don't you dare let Aisha Curry in this fucking."
I would like to hear what she thinks about it,
She's
but
not gonna speak on it.
She is Oprah and Whoopi Goldberg
Whoopi will say something.
will fucking
yeah.
kill Aisha Curry.
No, Whoopi would. Oprah might be a little. Cause
Yeah.
Nigga,
she was trying to
Oprah-
get in on buying the basketball team. So
Oprah
she might,
will
she
fold
might stay off a
her
little
leg.
bit.
She'll
She was-
fold
she was
her
trying-
leg.
she was
put
trying
her
to get in on the,
motherfucking hand like this.
on the
Give
Clippers.
the camera a nice little stern look and give her the most classiest tongue lashing in the history of speech.
But no, you know why Oprah wouldn't do it? Because they're gonna say,
Yes, she
"Bitch,"
would.
No, they're gonna say, "Bitch, you ain't married. You was never married. You don't even know what the fuck that life is like."
And
now-
if Oprah,
then they'll be getting Oprah
and if
the fuck out
Oprah,
of here.
and
You
if
know what I'm
Oprah,
saying?
and if
She's
Oprah,
smart.
all right. What's not foreign, an American power couple that are married to you? Your favorite?
Michelle and Obama is the only two people that can say
Okay.
something, and we would have to listen. Like, I understand.
No, that's not where I was going. Michelle and Barack might have been a bad example. Under them.
Jay and Beyonce.
Okay. If Oprah was to pull up on Jay-Z and be like, "Come fuck me," you think he'll do it?
Fuck no.
No?
Fuck no.
No?
No. Cause I'm fucking Beyonce, and she got enough money. You're not gonna give me anything. You got more money, but
Nigga,
Beyonce's
Jay-Z
Beyonce.
raps about Oprah money.
He want Oprah money. He don't
Exactly.
Want, he don't want Oprah bitches. He never rapped about that. He never rapped about wanting Oprah bitches.
Oh, Jesus.
true.
You're entirely too fucking partial.
How?
but
Not
that's-
partial.
Bro, I think
Wanna
more
call it double-sided,
I
maybe?
think more broke men would fuck Oprah in hopes they would get more money.
Oh
out
my
of
God!
it.
Remember
There is
when
no
with
man
Dave Chappelle?
walking this fucking earth that Oprah cannot have.
Jay-Z, Barack Obama.
Barack is not human. He's a fucking legend.
He's human.
Barack ain't human. Watch that nigga live to be 240.
I feel like it's a few. I feel like it just depends on where their money lies.
No.
Like I don't think she could fuck Dr. Dre. I don't think she could fuck Diddy. Shit like that. Like
About 50?
I don't.
They are for sure bombing Oprah.
50 wouldn't fuck, but he'll expose the DMs of her trying to fuck.
You're right.
Shit like that. I don't think they would. They got enough money except for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Unless you offer me
you fucked
half
up
your
two,
bank
You
account.
fucked up two segues with me, dog. My next segue was gonna be fucking the whole thing with the black lawyer who's supposedly behind Kim K getting these 17 lifers
Let's talk
off
about
and shit
it.
like that.
Yeah.
But I tried to, you mean, and you just going off somewhere else. Fucking, who was it?
You gotta keep it focused.
50 was the next segue.
I ain't say nothing about this. I said
I
you going to
did.
fuck Oprah.
You moving too fast, baby. How about that? Cause I was bigging Kim K up about that shit. I respected the fact that she graduated law school and all
She
that
ain't
shit.
graduated. She going. She's still
No,
there.
nigga,
She passed the bar,
she
mini
passed the
bar.
bar.
Yes, nigga, that's after college.
She passed the bar exam.
I think is the mini one.
Oh, it's
What
almost
is
like
what is
almost
that
like
shit
your what is it? Like if you were taking GED, like the fake test.
No,
Because I think
no.
I should have looked this up, but in California the rules are a little bit different for law school.
Okay.
She did take the bar.
Yeah, you don't have to undergrad before you
Yeah.
take the bar. You can you can get your
You can
degree
take the
in
bar
law.
exam and pass, but you still gotta be.
No.
continue with
You
education.
can get your degree in law, but you don't have to undergrad. You know, after you graduate, you got to undergrad, like
Yeah.
school internships, all that shit. You can jump straight to the bar. Now she took credit for the Max B appeal because he won it. She took credit for that, and a lot of like, I don't want to say big situations, but not the smallest.
Did
Where
she-
people
did
were
she-
winning appeals because her area in law is appeals.
Right.
She's trying to get people out.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, the actual attorney who was behind all those things came out. She's like, all right, yo, that wasn't Kim Kardashian. It was me. You mean? Like,
Well, I don't think she came
That was
out.
my
I
work.
think what happened is somebody was like.
no, she did.
No, I'm saying I think somebody was like, this is like they said that Kim K was the money behind it.
no,
And she
no,
was
no,
the
no,
actual
no, no,
lawyer
no.
that was doing it. I don't know if she came out on some bitter shit like this bitch trying to take all my clout because she was just doing the work.
No,
She was
that's
doing
exactly what
footwork.
happened. That's exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure I can pull up the article.
ahead.
Anybody can.
You gonna Google it?
No, I'm not fucking Googling. I'm going on Baller Alert, a way more reliable source.
That's a horrible
Fuck
source,
you
by the
talking
way.
about?
This makeup shit. But
Baller
what
Alert
I was
over
seeing,
fucking
it was like,
Google
it was
any day.
saying that Kim K was responsible for all of these, people, like 17 people or something getting off or some shit like that. And then it came back with like, no, it's a black female lawyer or some shit like that, right? Am I right? Am I still on track
Yes.
so far?
Yeah.
So that's why I saw in the headline. I never read the articles. I'm like, I kind of don't really care because
should.
I don't, because if Kim K's celebrity can get people out of jail, I don't give a fuck who's taking the credit after her. If she's the face, because listen, the news, it was never going to be a big thing in the news if it was just black female
I gotta
lawyers.
stop
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
stop
Black
getting
female-
high before the podcast.
black-
I'm really
black
fucking
female
agreeing
lawyer,
with
you know what
everything
I'm
that Ed's saying
Nah,
right
it's
now.
real
yo.
shit. Because if it was like
No,
black
but
female
fuck outta
lawyer
here, you a nut
get
ass nigga, I'm
17
not
people
supposed
off
to
on
agree with
appeal,
you.
it wouldn't be shared. It wouldn't be shared
Yeah.
50 million times.
She was
but
the
if it's
face
Kim
behind
K,
it.
it gets shared
Yeah.
50 million times, and then you go read the article, and all that information was probably in that main article. But we saw the headline of it's Kim Kardashian. That's all.
Fuck you, man.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
The
I'm
social
saying
media,
fuck you.
the social media wave. So
I'm
now,
tired of not arguing with you. It's been a whole podcast,
That's
me and you
good.
ain't
That's what's
arguing.
No, now he just gonna argue
tired
with
of
me.
no
this
reason,
shit.
he's just gonna make some shit up.
Baby, you toxic.
It is. No, BB for sure toxic.
You toxic femininity.
Yo, she's starting
Like I'm
even
supposed to
fucking
be walking around here
impersonating
like
me.
a nigga.
man.
She's even impersonating me.
It's over.
God
It's
damn.
over.
I was used to Booby
Nah,
doing
but I'm
that
with
shit,
it,
not
man.
a girl.
I'm with it. I'm glad she's
It
doing
hit
something.
different.
I'm glad she's doing something. It ain't gonna do nothing but end up being a TV show, but I'm glad she's doing something.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I guess
Kim K appeals on WeTV.
it's gonna be a
Court
Netflix
TV.
special. They paying more.
Nah, it's gonna be on WeTV because they gotta film that shit all the time.
Maybe VH1.
Some shit like that.
VH1 because
VH1 too black. Nah, it's gonna be a white channel.
nigga, that's where Keeping Up with the Kardashians is on.
She need her own platform.
So she's just gonna go.
She
after
probably
it.
gonna make her own network.
Kim K, a colonizer from the Middle East.
She gotta get that bread.
I'm sick of this bitch having babies and nobody notices.
She
'Cause she
definitely just had a
having
baby.
surrogate.
I know,
yesterday?
man. And
That's
that
what I'm
surrogate
trying
is
to-
probably
Friday?
fucking
She
loaded.
had a baby on
She-
Friday.
Yeah.
She had it
Hey,
the same day as the royal
Come
baby,
on,
right?
follow us on our fucking life journey and just carry our babies for us. That surrogate has to be lit right now.
She probably set for
For
life.
real?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
probably
Oh, well,
set for life.
congratulations.
I wouldn't Nah, I'm lying. But if I was a female, it's like I wouldn't accept that. I wouldn't accept
somebody-
that deal if
you-
you wasn't setting me for life.
You know somebody
I
offered
need
me.
10 mil.
You know somebody offered me what? Like $25,000
To give him
For,
some sperm?
Sperm?
Yeah.
Why you didn't do it?
Because
Well, did you do it?
that
How
was
about I start with that?
because that was my vasectomy time.
So you couldn't do it. But
You
you
ain't
would've
freeze
did it.
none?
But you
You
would.
freeze
Fuck no.
But you would have done it.
I don't know.
If
Two
you-
reasons why. I talk my shit or whatever, but you mean I can't imagine
Having you out there.
having a kid and not help raise it or whatever, and it was for a lesbian couple or whatever. Like
I was about to ask if I was
yeah,
a lesbian.
it was for a lesbian couple, but I didn't dig the reason that she wanted me to do that for them.
What was the reason?
My fucking eyelashes.
Oh, I might have picked you for that reason.
Just in case it was a girl. That's what
Women
you
are
said?
trash.
Yeah, that's trash.
Women are trash.
So are men. Niggas is trash
We
too.
all trash.
Talk your shit.
We all trash.
There ain't been enough ear gunshots on this podcast. I don't like it. It's been too serious and
conversation been
conservative.
too deep.
Yeah. the content is a little bit too high in substance.
You know, sometimes we gotta get real with everybody.
Hey man,
not
I'm
like-
here
it's
for
not
it.
like it's a
Especially
bunch
since I'm high. I told Ronny, I was like, yo, watch me get in here and spit some game. I did. Another segue into the same like realm that we were into. This nigga 50 just attacking everybody on Instagram.
They owe him money.
Yeah, but
Pay the fuck up. You wouldn't have been
He
on my
always
list.
attacking somebody on
They
Instagram.
owe him money. They always owe him money.
no, but this is a really
Right, he a
fucking
troll.
consistent, strong, and consecutive run with everybody who owes 50 money. And now he's bringing them motherfuckers just for taking pictures with the people who owe him money. So
Man.
you took a picture with this nigga, now you owe me money.
You owe me money, but some of them actually owe you money too, though.
I know,
That's
I know.
fucked up. That's crazy. Pain.
That's kind of, that's kind of legendary, yo. 50 might be an
The
online
biggest-
legend.
Yeah, he's a bully.
He is.
But
He's
it's
a
funny.
troll.
Yeah.
He is.
I fuck with 50, yo.
I
Like,
fuck with him too.
he might be one
He's
of my
still a
favorite.
bully.
Yeah. he's
But in this day and age of trolling, it's nice to see somebody talk this shit on the internet that it actually beat the shit out of you. 'Cause
Yeah.
50 always been a goon.
Yeah.
You mean,
That's
like-
why this is just every time we do shit like this, it just reminds me of the mixtape 50 and the first, Get Rich or Die Trying 50. So I'm like, this is him. I'm cool with that.
But he wears
You know
a
what I'm
suit
saying?
every day now, not a bulletproof vest.
But he's true to himself.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
saying,
he's-
from beginning
Exactly.
to end.
He on some goat shit, bro. Like, that's goat shit.
Yeah.
The nigga is in the same offices with the fucking TV and movie executives, but still allowed to be himself regardless of these
Yeah.
nut
But
ass
he
fucking
get-
PR
but
laws.
he keeps his persona rolling, and then when he got something going on because he's still garnering all that attention, he'll just tell you like Power about to come up August 25th. I wouldn't have known that if 50 ain't said it. Because
Yeah.
I don't have stars. If Power not on, I don't have stars.
I got
don't, you know what I'm saying?
everything.
So it's like one of them things where I
Every
don't give
single
a fuck
channel
about
you
it.
can think of,
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
that
It's
shit.
like,
On Fire Stick.
I don't give a fuck.
Shh, I'm with you on that one.
So
No,
like,
but-
you
no,
know,
but
50
no,
50
no,
always
but-
gonna be
but you
50.
ain't
Just
got
pay
what
him
I
his
got.
bread. You won't be on his list. That's all.
Somebody, was it? I think it was Young Buck or somebody posted a video where they was counting $18, and they was like, "Don't worry, 50, you ain't got to tag me. I got your $18 right here. That's all I owe you."
That's funny. That's funny.
Yo, this shit goofy. A spinoff of 50. Irv Gotti just announced that a Murder Inc. documentary is on the way.
Am I excited for that?
I'm fucking stoked about that shit.
What part? You want to?
When they got federally indicted,
That's
nigga.
the only part. That's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
That's the end of them. That's
He
the
beat
end of
the
the doc.
feds,
But
nigga.
that's the end of the doc.
But a lot of speculation was going on for at least like fucking 10 years if Cadillac Ty actually did poke 50 up in that club.
they're not gonna put that in the doc.
I feel like they might.
No, they're not. They're gonna
I
insinuate.
feel like they might,
they're
dog.
gonna
I feel like they might
insinuate the
because at the end of the
headline.
day, 50 ain't died, dog.
They're gonna insinuate the headline, but they're not gonna put that part actually. in the doc.
Somebody needs to fucking confirm or deny this shit because
Everything of legal stature
right now, I feel like
is going to be denied in this documentary.
I don't think so, yo.
I know so.
I don't think so.
I know so, and they're going to have to prove me wrong.
Nigga, look what happened with fucking Michael Jackson. You mean and
Yeah, and then it turned around
and
that-
R. Kelly.
And R. Kelly was nasty.
This
and
is
it
the
turned
day and
around that
age,
Michael
dog.
Jackson,
This
Michael
is the
Jackson
day and age.
shit.
Snitching is really
They
mainstream.
said Michael Jackson
dog.
shit is a little shaky. So
Even though I personally like, I never liked Michael Jackson. I personally canceled Michael Jackson before the documentary came out. But after the documentary and what happened after that, I wouldn't be against Michael Jackson taking off that nasty beater. Like the pedophile rapist joint.
Mm-hmm.
We'll never know. We're never gonna fucking know.
It's just only one of the things because he's not around. He can't defend
it.
It's not like
he beat the feds.
It's hard to beat.
That's
the feds,
why
man.
I feel
99.9%. You know what I'm saying? Like they're.
That's why I'm excited for this fucking Murder Inc. Because Irv Gotti beat the feds.
That's gonna be the end of the doc. I'm gonna be bored with everything up before that because I was
Not
there.
me.
I was there
Not
for
me.
the creation of Murder Inc. It's only Ashanti and Ja Rule. There's no fucking body else there. I don't want to relive fake Ja Rule and Ashanti concerts and then I gotta fucking go ahead and watch at the end. And it's only gonna be in words.
I understand what you're saying. Don't get me
whatever
wrong.
year it was, such and such beat federal case, blah blah blah, and that's gonna go the fuck off. You're not gonna take it to the trial.
I want to see how this motherfucking documentary gonna turn out. I'm excited.
It's gonna be a
about
fucking
that
musical because Irv Gotti always trying to do some musical shit. What was that show we had with the little? They were turning like the rap videos into episodes. I never watched it. It probably was called episodes on some bullshit. They were turning like music videos, like a song. They'll take the song and throughout the
like
whole
Trapped in the
episode. I guess. But
like some West Side Story
they wasn't
stuff?
rapping through the whole thing. It was like a storyline, and then like every now and then there'd be some music involved, but it'd be like derived from one music video, like or one song. Like one song, they'll take it and make a story out of that song, and that'd be the theme of that entire episode. He was doing something like that. It's probably called episodes, but some shit.
I'm here for it.
I was like, I never watched it, and I always said I wanted to.
Let me make a quick prediction, and then we can roll
Tails.
off of that
It's
shit.
called Tails.
Tail.
It's called Tails.
Cliche. I'm almost 110% sure as hard as 50 got the internet going crazy and his steam has been unmatched for like 4 or 5 years already. I think that Irv Gotti just might be that nigga to slow that down a little bit with this documentary because it's going to involve a lot of legal shit that we've been wondering about with 50 Cent. Nobody really knows if 50 ever told on anybody. And that's a label that he's been wearing and brushed off since the beginning of his career, but nobody ever found clarity on. I'm looking out for that. Beside that, there's a lot of things that people don't know about the dynamics of Ashanti's affiliation with that whole record label because there's a lot of messy shit behind that too. So I'm wondering to myself if this documentary is going to be all the unanswered questions that we were getting throughout that reign. I'm here for it. I think that the only reason that he would put some shit like that out is to answer those questions. But in a discreet form, but the real motherfuckers get it. You know what I mean? I'm excited about that shit. I'm here for it. I think that's gonna be a great. I think
They're not gonna put 50 in the doc.
I think they are. I think they are.
Irv Gotti want to be on the list of you owe me money because
Yes, nigga. Irv.
50 gonna be. I don't care about his G pass or whatever you about to bring up.
No.
50 gonna be like Irv Gotti. Use my likeness and my name. Cut the check. He
Bro,
gonna be right on his
come
fucking
the fuck
Instagram
on.
with it.
Come on. Come the fuck on. You cannot sit there and tell me that you beat the feds without an enormous amount of money. And Irv Gotti did not go broke
that's
after
cool.
he beat that case.
No. I'm not saying like he won't have
Don't
whatever 50 say he owe him.
Don't
what I'm
think-
saying is,
don't
do you
think
think he
that-
want to go through a real case after that for
Yes.
using somebody like
Yes,
this?
because we're in a different era where the scrutiny is not used against you so much, is used for you now.
No, I agree.
So positive
I
or
agree.
negative, he's gonna get some steam rolling off it. Who knows? Maybe he
agree.
needs the money, but I don't think
I don't
that
think he need the
after
money.
all this time,
I don't think he need the money.
I know he don't need the money, but it's always good to get more.
Oh, of course.
I don't think after all this time he puts out a documentary now because the world knew that Murder Inc. was over a long time ago. So that could have been a good time to put out a document because you know the end result.
Oh, you know what?
He's doing it now because he knows that. Recant?
I'm gonna take my statement back
Recant.
for this reason because maybe the statute of limitations ran out on everything that was going on, and now he could talk about it without being tried again. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a thing. If it didn't, then they ain't talking about that
You
case.
still wouldn't be rolling.
Yeah. Yeah. But just thinking of that, like it might have been like that shit might have been
I'm
passed.
telling you,
and
dog,
they might have only been
there's
talking
a
about the shit that
reason-
they talk about in court.
Because Murder Inc. is hands down one of the greatest fucking labels in hip hop history.
No, they're not.
Yes, it is.
No, they're not.
Yes, it is.
No, they're not.
They're in top 5.
No, they're not.
What?
No, they
Labels?
had 2
For
artists.
sure.
They had 2 artists.
He said Murder
Top
Inc.
5.
Murder Inc. is for sure top 5 record labels in hip hop ever.
No, they're not.
Is this opinion
Rockefeller,
based
listen,
or factual?
no, Rockefeller.
I don't think there's an official number.
List.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They're not top 5.
Give me 5 better.
Rockefeller, Def Jam, Atlantic.
Rockefeller was Def Jam.
No, we're not
Yes,
going to do that.
yes,
We're
they
not
were.
going to
Yes,
do that
they
because
were.
they're.
Yes, they
because-
were.
No, we're not going to do that. Rockefeller was an independent label
And-
under Def Jam. Yes, I get it because you have to just like Shady is under Aftermath, was under Interscope. That don't count. They're not better than Aftermath. They're not better than Def Jam. They're not better than Rockefeller. They're not better, in my opinion, than MMG. They're not better than They don't have a better standing than No Limit. They don't have a better standing than Cash Money. That's already 6.
No
You know what I'm
Limit
saying?
started off as Cash Money. Knock it off.
It doesn't matter. They still
Stop
became
it, Ed.
something bigger than what Murder Inc. was.
Murder Inc. was by itself.
Yo, TDE's over top of them now.
Shut the
In
fuck
my
up.
opinion.
Never
You
mind.
tripping. They had 2
Never-
artists. They had
Don't
Ja
start,
Rule and
Ed.
Ashanti.
Don't start. We're not
They
doing
had
this.
Ja Rule and Ashanti.
We're
Name
now
another
we're in
artist
the
on
half
Murder
into
Inc.
the podcast.
Name the third artist.
Don't get me fucking started
Will,
on Kendrick, dog. Get
no,
the fuck
it's
out
not
of here.
about
No.
Kendrick. It's about their business move. Just name the third artist on Murder
Fam,
Inc.
no.
Name the third artist.
No, nigga, no.
Anybody can name a
no.
third artist from Murder Inc.
No. Get out of here.
You think they held it down with 2 artists?
Never
Who
mind,
both
dog.
went
Never
broke,
mind.
so to speak?
Never mind.
Well, Ashanti ain't go broke. She just fell back. But
I
Ja Rule went to jail.
don't know if it's breaking news. It's about 3 hours old already. Not even 2 hours old. NBA young boy just got shot at by the airport. His man got killed.
No.
Yeah.
That's not the story that I read. That's the news.
That's
I
the
heard
story I
that
read.
his girl got shot. She's okay in stable condition, and the man that they were shooting at got shot in the head by security. That's what I read.
No.
I didn't hear one of his homies got shot.
I heard one of
The guy that was doing the shooting.
The guy that was doing the shooting at them got killed by NBA YoungBoy security
Yeah,
or got
but-
shot in the head. They ain't say he died. They just said he got shot in the head.
No. But they said that somebody in NBA YoungBoy's entourage got murdered.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't see it. The headline I saw was him and his girl, and then the other guy got shot by security.
They said they got the guy or killed
They
him,
said he
whatever
shot-
it
yeah.
was, but somebody in his camp was murdered.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, and it says friend, not girlfriend.
Yeah, they said his girlfriend did get shot though, but she was in stable condition. All right,
How do you-
He probably was like, change that. She my friend.
Right, you be seeing all the chicks that be
Don't
getting
be saying my
tattoos.
girlfriend.
And then here comes BiBi trying to
No, but
fucking
listen,
turn it into
listen.
toxic masculinity.
No, on some real shit though, because
You messing my shit
all
up.
every like once a week, every
Well, he
other
fucked
week,
himself up once he caught herpes. I mean, like,
it's always some chick like getting a tattoo of NBA YoungBoy, and that's like one of NBA YoungBoy's girlfriends. I'm like, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
like
but-
girl number 13.
there's a lot of stupid little bitches from Louisiana who just want to get on baller alert. So, I mean,
Half the tattoos probably fake for real. They just put some grease on it to make it look real for the gram.
But a henna tattoo.
Yeah, they put some grease on it for the gram. I'm not like nobody's getting no fucking
Ed,
NBA YoungBoy
have
tattoo.
you flexed before? Why are you so? You mean like in tune with the flex?
Look at me.
I would never think that somebody had a fake tattoo and greased it up just to get on camera and be like, "Hey."
Only because we're in this fake ass era
Yeah,
of social
persona,
media.
this
I
fake persona,
always
yeah.
try to figure out how it could be real or fake type shit. Like when 6ix9ine first came out, I didn't think his face tattoos was real until he was out for so long, and I was like, no, that shit's really like those are his real tattoos on his face.
I didn't think
You know what I'm
that
saying?
girl that he had, what's her name?
His baby mom or
Not
his girlfriend.
The girlfriend.
The girlfriend that got the tattoo and all that.
Yeah, I thought that was fake too.
I
Yeah,
think
me
that's
too.
fake.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
that's
That's what
fake.
I'm saying.
It
So-
wasn't enough
See?
irritated skin around that.
And it was brand fucking new, but it was
Yeah.
greased up.
That was honey.
Yeah.
But
Henna.
now down the 6ix9ine
Henna.
tattoo, the one that just said 6ix9ine, that looked old, like it was there for a while. You know what I'm saying? But the actual one of his face, I was like,
Man, listen, I've seen my sister
people
do
draw
some
3D
amazing
tattoos.
shit with makeup,
That's
dog.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't.
Amazing shit with makeup. I don't put shit past none of these rappers. And she live in Longcrest. She ain't in L.A. You know what I mean? So, I'm not ruling
Clout chasers find a way.
Yes, they
for
do.
sure.
They're gonna find a way.
There was one more. Oh yeah, our social topic for the night. Besides Aisha Curry being trash, um, I saw an article earlier that said girl wants to leave husband for her criminal ex-boyfriend. Right. So I gotta go to my screenshots real quick to get the full story.
What was he in jail for?
I don't know. So I want to get y'all opinion on this. She says, I'm still deeply in love with him, and it seems as though the feelings are mutual. I can't get the courage to leave my husband for my ex because I love him too, and we're very established. But I can't get my ex on my heart and my head.
Like
My ex can't do anything for me, and I don't even want him around my children. In quotation, well, in parentheses, he is a criminal and just ain't a good role model for them. End the parentheses. But I want him really, really bad.
Oh,
Help me, please. What should I do?
Her sex life is trash.
Yeah, her sex.
Her sex life is trash. He's in prison. That's probably the best sex she remembers of her life. He's about to come home. She assumes that he hasn't been fucking in jail. So he's like, he's come out, I'm getting all this clean ass super dick that I used to get.
Yeah.
That's all she wants.
Mm-hmm.
And her husband is trash. And she probably don't get no attention at home.
She having some vanilla ass sex.
Vanilla. Super vanilla.
Super vanilla.
Vanilla bean. Fuck regular vanilla because I like regular vanilla.
I never understood that terminology. Vanilla, is that like plain?
Plain.
Like,
Yeah, plain sex.
Plain.
Boring.
Like it's good, but
Wait.
it's not the best.
Wait. I never even heard the term vanilla sex. You ever heard that,
Yeah,
Ronny?
you say
Vanilla sex?
You can say vanilla about anything. That means just plain.
It's just
and boring.
plain.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what it means.
You do realize that Manta wouldn't be as bomb as it is without vanilla, right?
We not saying it. It's just plain.
Yeah.
That's
all
a
we
shitty
saying.
fucking. That's a shitty terminology, dog.
It just means vanilla.
Just plain.
Like
you do
vanilla-
realize that there's
vanilla
no
is like-
beverage
it's
out there like Mata, right?
Yeah, but that's like the default flavor. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. Like it's just basic, like missionary. It's vanilla sex.
Yeah.
It might be good. Like
You
I
might-
like vanilla
it
ice
might-
cream.
yeah, it might-
But I will prefer some strawberry ice cream. You know what I'm saying? One of them kind of things.
Or some
like,
Rocky Road.
Yeah.
You
Gotta
know.
mix it up.
A little sherbet,
Yeah.
Sure-
mix it up.
yeah,
Gonna
a
throw
little
sherbet out there. That's not
gelato. All right, so
Maybe even add
damn,
some sprinkles.
that was short-lived. I.e., have ice cream sex. But you mean when you go to the gas station to get the condoms, don't go to the fucking Briar section and get vanilla. Get some motherfucking cookies and cream. Maybe a little
Oh, nah.
fucking
Nah.
sherbet or something.
They ain't scraping me up with chocolate flakes.
Cookie crumbs and shit.
Nah, it's not going down. Let me suck your dick with this Rocky Road. Nah,
No,
I'm good.
not today.
Get the vanilla. It's not scraping me up.
So how do you feel about that?
Me?
Not the vanilla, about the chick.
I feel like
He was like, but I like ice
feel
cream.
like I feel like I gotta go back to my earlier point that I countered you with when you said that it's not about money. It usually is. You mean like there's a lot of people who are in situations, relationships, and even marriages with somebody who will make sure that they're well off through and through, but the financial aspect doesn't play a part when you're talking mental and heartfelt, I guess. He's probably one of these niggas who she's seen knock two bricks off in a week. You know what I mean? No, it's not good for her kid, but only be caught up in the fact that he knocked 2 bricks off in a week. Getting all this money, don't do shit for her, probably makes double than her husband, but her husband does more for her than the nigga who makes more money.
Consistent.
It's because he sacrifices more. He does more.
Who would that be?
the husband.
The husband.
The one she's with now.
Okay.
before they got consumed.
So, is it a safe assumption that I can go back to my previous point earlier when I say women are never satisfied?
She obviously is not sexually satisfied.
It's definitely that's definitely hands down sounds like sexual dissatisfaction.
Is there anything as the perfect man for you?
Oh no, there's no such thing.
So I guess it's safe to say that no matter what the fuck happens,
No, but wait.
how happy you
Wait.
are, or financially stable, that there's a fighter's chance in somebody being fucking cheated on.
I think
It's always a part of
everybody could possibly cheat. Everybody.
Yeah, but it's kind of been
But
in
just
the air
because you're not
about,
satisfied,
if somebody
and
was perfect, I don't think
there's
that,
no such
No,
thing
there's no
as
such thing as perfect. That's where you start.
If
making
you listen to
mistakes.
the earlier fucking speculation in the podcast, BiBi was over here trying to make it seem like Steph Curry should be perfect.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
No,
I think she's.
Yeah,
No, I think he's good to her. I think no one's perfect. It could
But
be
you
something.
still won't say that she's wrong.
I said that's how she felt. I wouldn't feel that way. That's how she felt.
So one of two things you don't mean.
She was true to how she
Either he's
felt.
good to her or she's wrong.
Oh,
Which one ain't real?
What?
Which one ain't real? You cannot feel the same way about those two things and actually mean it.
I don't
so which
have
one
to
are
feel
you
any
full of
type
shit
of way.
about?
I understand what she meant. Like I said, I
you
wouldn't have said
understand
that.
what you think she meant. Your interpretation of.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously.
Well, what might she be coming from?
Yeah.
Well,
Because I'm taking what she said. Just like I take it what she said.
Yeah.
And she's a fucking
these
thought looking for
motherfucking
some-
females gotta hold the L for the week.
Yo, that's crazy. But that's crazy.
They
He
gotta
about to
hold
come
the
home
L
from
for the
jail and like.
Gotta hold the
still-
L
I
for the
still
week.
want him, which also means she probably was his pen pal the whole fucking time, and getting the mail sent somewhere else. 'Cause that's disgusting. Or she was actually going to go visit a couple conjugals.
Yeah.
Was it
You can't do
conjugals?
that. You could pay the guards or something
A
to
couple
look the other
conjugals.
way.
You
No,
know
they have
got,
conjugal visits. Just
Yeah, but you got to be
You gotta
married.
be married. But
a little
they
document,
do have
a little fake document.
they got 90-day marriage certificates when you're confined to the state's custody.
Who's gonna do all that for some sex?
Obviously her, because she about to leave her whole family for some dick.
For sure.
She
I
about to
just
leave her
can't.
whole.
I
She about to
can't.
leave her whole entire family for some dick.
Listen, at one point, I was out here giving bitches convict dick. So you mean don't sleep. You'll go back up to that motherfucking prison every 80 days, divorce that nigga, and then patch it up 11 days later.
That's just too much. For
To
some
some
dick.
bitches, it ain't. To some bitches, it ain't.
I
She got
say-
that one. Two of them kids ain't yours, homie. She was going
Well,
there to visit.
Whoever the
She was on them
motherfucking,
visits.
whoever the criminal ex is, shout out to you and whoever that wife, technical wife is. Fuck you. You mean you're trash? Yeah. Don't get married, baby. Just
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's plenty dick out here. Just explore that. You mean catch your herpes and live life accordingly. There's even an app for people who got herpes, a dating app. I think it's called Herp Now or some shit like that. You go on the
What the-
fucking yeah. There's an app for people with herpes so they can date.
That's crazy.
Not the herp alert.
Herp alert,
That's not
yeah.
the dating one though.
Yeah, it is.
That's
It
the one-
is.
Nah, that's the one where they are supposed to like send the information and try to see if they got herpes. They send like a picture
No,
to the
but they
doctor.
have the nigga. It's a dating app, bro. Herp alert is a dating app.
That's disgusting.
It's a dating app. Yeah, it fucking came out like mainstream after Coachella when everybody caught herpes and shit.
Oh my god. Herpidemic.
Shit is disgusting.
I got nothing left. Anybody got something left?
The Sixers lost.
Hey! Ronny!
Everybody posting the next year. I hope you resign. Don't resign. Conversations now.
I called it.
2 days ago, they was in the finals though.
Huh?
And B
He
crying.
cried and B
Yeah,
cried.
for sure. Yeah.
That's passion though. I can deal with that.
Eh.
That's
Ugly
cool.
ass cry, though.
That's passion.
Ugly cry. I hate the ugly cries.
That's he's also ugly. So.
I was about to say, I've never found a man attractive, so I'm like, oh, he cries cute.
Right, right,
You
right.
mean,
He
like,
nah, but he's just
fuck
ugly
no.
for real. So I can only imagine the cries ugly too.
Is he like Ben Hicks ugly?
Hey, nah, he's a new ugly. Ben Hicks got his own lane, and he know it though. He probably one of the few ugly people that always admit that they ugly.
He do that ugly cry.
He admitted that he ugly. That damn crazy.
Yo, you should
That's
make
enough.
Yo, send that to Ed.
Yo,
make that the motherfucking cover art for the SoundCloud tomorrow.
That face literally screams, "My mom just beat me."
Yeah.
Like, that's why I
Yeah.
just got my ass whooped,
Wait.
and I can't have my dessert
Yeah,
cry.
when you cry real high pitch and it
Yeah.
whistles a little bit like
that's a joint. He about to go.
Yeah.
That's that face. He about to catch me first. That
yo
joint
man, let's
crazy.
get the fuck out of here. Good podcast,
Hey,
man.
yo,
This is
that's wild.
hour and 42 minutes, man. Will Clinton, you know I'm here every Sunday. I kind of thought that we were gonna, miss BiBi today, but I'm glad she pulled up. without being in anybody's fucking contact means. I don't know what happened. Uncool,
No service.
all the time. You mean nigga you won't see over there drinking apple Ciroc and apple juice. And our Pure Hustle Insider today, this week, Ronny. You mean throw his internet information in the description and shit. You mean if you need him for video editing or anything like that, he around. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. And Bob, we trust. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy
Happy Mother's Day.
Let's go home.
I'm ready to see Games of Thrones now.